Hi, friends. Hello. Hello, everyone. Ash, thank you for the host and congrats on getting first. Hello, Ghostly. Hello, Makoto. Hello, Danny. Heidi as well. Hello, welcome in. How are you? Okay, that's everyone. Hello, everyone. Hi. How's it going? What's today? Thursday? I almost said Monday. I almost said Monday. It's not Monday. It feels like a Monday though. So that's probably why I thought it was a Monday for a second. But I hope you all are having a fantastic day. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Freaking bats, hello. I'm obsessed with your username. It brings me much joy. Freaking bats, your name brings me much joy. I just need you to know that. Lana, hello as well. Oh no, the command isn't working. Why isn't that command working? Oh, there it worked. It worked. Oh yeah, it's just singular. Pacific, hello as well. Let it be your friend. Well, you're more than welcome to hang out, Heidi. You're more than welcome to hang out. We love having new people to chat with, so you're more than welcome to just like hang out and chat with us. More than welcome to just hang out and chat with us. You add an S, yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I need a drink. I need a drink. I'm so dehydrated, you guys. It's not good. Like, I'm just drinking Gatorades to make me drink something because this is interesting compared to my water. I also have 2 drinks. We're trying to be hydrated. Would love to finish both of these by the end of stream. Would love to finish both of these by the Here, I'll drink my water. I'll drink water for Pacific. Thank you for the hydrate, Pacific. Challenge accepted. Hydration, what's that? Honestly, don't know, Danny. I'm so dehydrated. I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what being hydrated means. Don't know what it means. You love being first? I'm glad you love being first. I'm glad you love being first. I like being first in chats too. Although the chats that I'm usually first in don't have redeems for first. Which is Makoto's, because Makoto doesn't have affiliate yet until like next week. So I can't redeem anything in her chat. And also Bezo does not have first redeem in his chat either. Otherwise I'd get it like every time. I'm a little salty about it, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. You need to hydrate. You think you've had 130 ounce bottle on Makoto? Same. I haven't filled this. Like, I haven't drank the entirety of this in like 3 or 4 days. Like, I just have kind of been just drinking the same water. Just kind of drinking the same water. You know, if Mackie had one, I would also be able to redeem that first because I'm usually sitting in her chat up 2 hours before she starts stream, just because I have nowhere else to be on Twitch because I don't feel like watching anyone else's streams. I'll just open hers and I'll just chill there in case anyone's just hanging out. In case anyone's just hanging out, I'll say hello. Like I was talking to Elaine before her stream even started. So it has been really hard to drink water recently. You found straws are very, very helpful for drinking more liquids and like more water and everything. I drink so much more with a straw. Like I drink so much, like I'm more hydrated now with this hot water bottle in the last few years that I've had it than I have been ever. You know, I'm dehydrated now, but like I drink so much more with straws. It just makes it more fun. It's just like 7 your time and you are not a morning person. That's valid, Pacific. That is valid. I used to live in California, so she started at 7 my time, so I was only ever there for like an hour of her stream, I think, because I would stream at 1 p.m. Pacific and she would get off around then. I think. Does that sound right? No, I would stream at 10 and she would be getting off around that, if not a little bit earlier. So like I only ever got to watch like an hour of her stream because I was like asleep and then I streamed, so I like always missed most of her streams until I moved, and now I can like watch most of her streams. But I never used to get to see like too much of her streams when I lived in California. Your mom over there and not a morning person either. She starts at 9 a.m. for me. Hey, 9 a.m. is not too bad. 7 a.m. is though. 7 a.m. is quite early. 7 is quite early. Oh my gosh, Gimbal just did a thing with his ears and it was so cute. I'm annoyed that I find him cute right now. We've been in the middle of a fight for the last like 12 hours. We've just been fighting, so he's lost his mind and he's being mean, and so we're in a fight. I literally locked him in the kitchen earlier because he was driving me crazy. I locked him in the kitchen, which is where like his food and his water and his litter box and everything is. I just like closed the door to husband's office so that he was just like in there and I was like on the other side of the apartment. because he was just too much this morning, just too much to handle. And we were fighting yesterday too, like before bed. Your cat Phoebe's been, yeah, he's been really, really needy, but also just crackhead. He's just been a bit of a crackhead recently, and I don't have the energy for that. I don't have the energy for that. You have phobia of drinking out of cups that aren't mine. I can't share cups mugs, so you always use straws if you're somewhere else. That's valid. That's valid. I love a good straw. I love a good straw. Your cat is also old, so you allow her to be needy. That's also valid. An old cat is also allowed to be needy. Him, however, he just turned 2. He should be able to entertain himself. Like, he cannot entertain himself, and if he is entertaining himself, I can't trust him to entertain himself. He just starts to lose his mind. He's had it, I mentioned this before, he's had it out for the corner of my office behind my door. He just had it out for that corner, and he keeps trying to climb the wall. And I'm like, buddy, you're a cat. You can't climb walls. And he doesn't believe me. And he tries to do it again, and then I make any sort of movement or make any sort of sound, and he literally jumps out of his skin and runs and hides somewhere. Like under the chair in my bedroom or something. I just don't understand this cat. He has literally so much energy all the time, except during stream. And even yesterday, he was barely here at all during stream. He was just like running around, driving me insane. Like he's just too much right now. Yeah, your cat looking for a fight yesterday with another cat. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. That's why I don't like Gimbal outside. Partially also because we live in a city and like I can't let him out because it's a city and we have no yard and there's no grass. Well, what happened to my voice? My voice said, no thanks. No thanks. There we go. I think I was having like a sore throat yesterday, like after stream, because I think just from being live on Twitch and being live on TikTok for 4 hours straight and just like having so much going on and literally so much talking, like all of the, like with all the packs and everything, like just having to repeat myself so many times, it like hurt my throat. It like really hurt my throat and I was like, whoa, haven't had a sore throat for a while. But it's fine now, but it was just like yesterday I took it. Also I did adjust some point redemptions. I've actually turned off all point redemptions through Mix It Up for right now. I just because I'm not having a great day, I don't want all of the sound alerts going off. So I've turned off all of those. So dancing, duck, all of them. I've also actually just deleted duck for the time being. Like the redeem duck, because it was getting to be too much, just too often, because there was that, and also the channel redemptions. So I just actually got rid of that one completely. And I've also adjusted some points because we have so many people hanging out now. Everyone is collecting a lot of points and you can redeem stuff a lot. And it's just becoming a little overwhelming. So we have gotten rid of some of the stuff for right now. Ghostly, thank you for the host. It doesn't mean that it's not going to come back eventually. Not going to come back eventually, but for right now, I'll turn on like alerts and stuff tomorrow, like the redemptions, but duck is gone for right now. And then duck and duck crown have also gone up in points because people have been here for a long enough time now that you have accumulated those points. And we just need to like chill out once in a while, you know, we can't always have a duck on our head. Still hard to watch you play. It's in the chat. I appreciate that, Pacific. I appreciate it. I mean, also, if you can't tell, by my like title and everything, we're very low spoons today. We're just kind of chilling. We're just gonna chill and chat. We were supposed to play 100 Baby Challenge. I don't have the energy for that. It takes a lot of energy to 100 Baby Challenge, like in a good way. It's not like I don't want to do it. Like I really want to play it, but I just don't have the energy for it. Everything has kind of gone wrong today. This morning, everything's kind of just gone wrong. And also, like, if I start crying on stream, don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed. It might happen. Just because I'm feeling a little fragile today. But I still wanted to stream, and I still wanted to, like, play Sims and hang out with you guys, so we're here. It might be a shorter stream. We'll see how we're feeling as we get going. It might be a little bit of a shorter stream, depending on how I feel. But that's kind of the vibes today. It's kind of the vibes. So we're just gonna vibe together. We're just gonna vibe. Should we start vibing now? Should we pull up some Sims? Let's get some Sims. I'm also going to turn on sound. I don't really have music up, so we're gonna bring this up. Oh, you know what? That's annoying. Nope, never mind. Never mind. We're not gonna adjust the sound. We're not gonna adjust the sound. It's not the vibe today. You also have low spoons. Doing okay. I'm doing okay. It's just I woke up and like on like the wrong side of the bed. And just nothing's gone right. And it's nothing even like important or like drastic and stuff. It's just like little things. It's just like nothing's gone right. Like I didn't have anything to have for lunch, and like I was just really tired when I woke up. And Gimble's been losing. Like I lost my mind with Gimble recently, and just like silly things like that. I've just been like too much, just too much stuff. You'll be here for long. That is totally okay, Ghostly. I'm so glad that you were able to pop in, though. I really, really appreciate you popping in. Hi, Captain. We love you. I love you guys too. I love you guys too. I really do. This is the blonde Diz shell, by the way. This is what I've been going for. I've been working this a little bit on my own and a little bit on TikTok. But I like how it's turning out right now. I've added this like side porch and like a few little porch pieces. But other than that, like nothing else has been added. Like I'm following the rules the majority of the way this time. And like the house is actually blue. Haven't followed those rules either in a long time. Mystic, hello. Stress today too, so combines are good. Oh, I'm so glad. I hope your stress goes away, but I hope we can be a bit of a calming source today. So you know, I'm really excited to show you guys what I've been doing. So I started this on TikTok. I didn't start on TikTok. I started on my own, and then I worked on TikTok, and then I decided I hated what I did on TikTok because everyone was just shouting out suggestions, which like is allowed. Like I allow that on TikTok. I just ended up not liking how it was, and I actually changed a lot of it again yesterday. So I changed it to have like the blue and the stone, and then everything. All of the accents were white, and then I was like, that's not the vibe that I want. So I changed it to brown. And I like how it is because I have a bit of a story to go with this one. Like we're gonna have a bit of a description on the gallery post. But it's it's an apartment. There's two apartments. There's a top floor and a bottom floor, which I honestly think a lot of people are doing with this one, and I think that's kind of funny. But I have stories for like the top and the bottom. So one way at how different all the shells are turning out for this, it's so different. Everyone's shells are so different. It's kind of wild. Welcome back, Ash. So this is the outside. My kind of goal was college town house turned apartments, kind of run down, like just cheap living kind of thing. That's kind of what the vibe is, and I think I finally got it. I changed the fence. I put a fence in the backyard yesterday, and then I was like, I don't like it, so I changed it to this debug fence actually, and I think that just like that makes it. And I did some terrain paint to like make the grass like, you know, kind of splotchy and patchy and like dead in some places. And I'm not completely satisfied with the terrain paint. We're gonna mess with it a little bit more, but I like how it's turning out now. I'm really, really happy. But you changed the way I have it up and yourself on TikTok. Yeah, I mean, it looked nice, like how I had it, but it just wasn't the vibe. It wasn't the vibe that I was going for. So I like it being better brown. And I think the reason I didn't like it brown was because I didn't like the wall color that I had at that point, and the roof texture. It just didn't work with the brown. But we've changed things around, and so it's brown now. And it's good. But let me tell you kind of what the story is that I'm going for. So this apartment, I've had so much fun furnishing this apartment. This is for a single parent, a toddler, and a baby. And it's very like cluttered, messy, and like just very lived in. And I really, really like it. I really, really like it. So we have like all of the like clutter. We have laundry, like piles of laundry on the bed. We have like piles of Legos and the kids' toys and like little decals so that like the mom like is trying to make life really good for the toddler, so like, you know, all the cute little stuff, and like plates on the table and laundry on the couch, and you know, toys out in front of the door to the like patio, and like a very lived in bathroom with like toys and diapers and cleaning supplies and makeup and like a toothbrush in a mug, and like a plunger, and toys in the bathtub, and you know, like stuff in the sink. How did my soap get there? Don't know how my soap got there. Let's fix that. But I'm gonna put like some dishes in the sink and like things like that, and this just makes me very, very happy. Love the mug in the bathroom. Thank you. This is so realistic. Oh, thank you, Pacific. I really like it. I really, really like it. And then Ash, we'll get to the playbill in a little while. I'm gonna do a little bit of building first, and then once I feel like taking a break from building, we'll do the playbill. You're cleaning your room while watching this live. I love that. I love that, Cora. I love watching streams when cleaning. It makes me feel like I'm not by myself cleaning, and I like it. Yeah, it's a very tired mom trying to do her best. That's kind of like, that's exactly what I was going for. And like, you know, like she's giving her kids like the best like the best life that she can. Like the kids gonna remember all of the good stuff and like not any of like the hard things and like all the work, like that kind of thing. That's what I really wanted to go for, and I really like how it's turning out. And it just brings me a lot of joy. And like I think I never get into putting stories into my builds, but I really like wanted to. I really wanted to like put a story for this one. The stuff in the basket, I feel like I've been missing that puzzle piece in your builds. I do it. I love putting stuff in baskets. I love putting stuff in my baskets. You feel seen. Welcome in, Mama Jar. How are you? Ghostly, thank you for the lurk. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you for popping, and it was great seeing you. We have like the vacuum in the closet, and the only closet with like, so all of the clothes are in here, but also storage and boxes and files and laundry baskets and unpacked boxes over here. And then back here we have a little patio or like balcony. You'll hear about TikTok being down earlier. I've heard of that it was happening. I haven't had any issues with my TikTok. I thankfully haven't had any issues with my TikTok. However, I've been staying off because people are still really salty in my comments right now. So I'm just like, for my mental health, we're staying off TikTok for right now. Like we went on to post and then we kind of didn't go back on. That's how I feel on TikTok today. I know, like, and it's not towards me. It's not towards me, but I make, like, even though it's not towards me, I always think that it is, but I know it's not, if that makes sense. So people are just still being salty in the comments about The Sims being free, and I'm like, besties, it's not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. But we have the laundry out here on the patio, or, like, on the balcony, because, like, in Gilmore Girls, if you've seen that, like, their laundry is out on the back porch. And I was like, I want to do that here. I want to give them laundry on the back porch. So I did, with like a chair. And I was like, that's fine. It could be realistic. If it happened in the Gilmore Girls, it could happen in my Sims build. Exactly. That's what we're doing. You're watching a K-drama live while falling asleep and then woke up to your phone being off. Oh no. It's on Roseanne too. I haven't seen Roseanne. I haven't seen that, but I love the laundry on the back porch. I love the laundry on the back porch. I've also thought about building their house recently. So we might have when it gets a little bit fall vibes, we'll do a little bit more Gilmore Girls themed builds. Because originally my Animal Crossing island was gonna be Gilmore Girls themed, and then I didn't want to play it again. Then we started, so it didn't happen. But I kind of want to build the Gilmore Girls house. Is what I want to do. The launch is on the back porch, but it's a covered porch, like a porch converted to a mudroom kind of thing. You loved how real the set felt. So when they make sets feel real, it just makes it. It just makes it when they make sets feel real. And then we have like a little bit, bit of a porch. So we have some like this puppet thing. We have like, I want to do more with this. I just don't know what to do. Cause like, I don't want to put just trash out there. Cause we don't want trash vibes. We just want run down vibes, but like also like people still care about it. Like there's not gonna be trash everywhere. Like there's a little bit of trash out here by like, the dumpster thing. I kind of move things, so it's a little bit off. But I don't want it to be like trashed. I just want it to be like lived in. Yeah, there is roofing over the balcony. Do not worry. But out here we have, I don't know if this will be functional, but I think it's really cute to have a slide into the sandbox. And then we have like a little sandbox, and I believe this is functional, like to build sandcastles with, because this is the flooring from Island Living. And I think it's cute, and like bucket, shovel kind of thing, some like toys and bubbles, and the gnome is here for Diz. And then have some like stacked buckets, and I really need to go into build mode, to live mode, to see how this works. I actually haven't used this in live mode yet, but I want to, so we'll see that. Also, I parked the cars here mainly because two of them don't fit side by side to like be functional. However, I thought it'd be fun to have one like this, like the person here parked really bad, so this one has to park not under the covering. And I thought that was funny. And then in the backyard we have like things that at some point got replaced but didn't get thrown away. They just got thrown to the backyard kind of thing. We have like monkey bars, which the toddler can't even use. And then I have a singular pallet. I want to put like some more stuff out here to kind of just like, they just kind of toss stuff in the back, like whoever like takes care of the place, like the landlord, whatever, just kind of tosses things back here. That's kind of what I want the vibe for back here. And then like the what's it called? And then downstairs I have it. All I've done. Oh, I missed I missed a tile here. There we go. Guys, I think that is so funny. I was like, just like you drive with your two brothers. I love that, Mystic. I love that. But down here it's gonna be more college students. And it's a 2-bedroom. And my thought is, I don't know if I could convey this very well with just The Sims without like being like almost in every room is a different color challenge. But I kind of want to make it being like, oh, they're friends, but like maybe something more. So like giving them both a very distinct color and like putting a few of the other person's colors in their room, if that makes sense, to be like, oh, they were in here at one point, you know? I don't know if that can be conveyed very well, but I kind of want to be like roommates, but maybe more kind of thing. I don't know how to convey that very well without just like typing it out in the description, but that's kind of the vibe I want to go for, but we'll see. And these are just markers. The beds are just the markers of what room is what. And down here, I've only just done the bathroom. On the edge of more than friends. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I want to do, but I just don't know how to do that, you know, without words. But we have a shower, a very funny shaped bathroom, but I think it works. And like we'll add more stuff. I just kind of like put things in here and then got tired of being in The Sims. But that's what we got so far. So we're gonna work on this apartment. And potentially the upstairs one a little bit more. Welcome back, Captain. But yeah, that's what we're gonna work on. I'm actually really, really happy with this build. I'm really, really happy with this build. So we kind of need to decide on what should the personalities be of these two Sims. What should the personalities be? Like, is one more, you know, like what should it be? You deserve to be part of this. Thank you, sir. I really like it. I haven't done like a story-based build for a while, and I'm just really happy with it. But we can go with kind of whatever couple we want. Like we can go with whatever. And I also don't care like what the genders. Like it could be 2 men, 2 women, men and women. I don't really care. Like we can just decide on that. But I'm just like I don't know. I haven't really thought about this apartment. I really got sucked into the single mom storyline for the upstairs, so that's kind of what I went for. Opposites attract. Avril Lavigne, Skater Boy. Okay, so you guys both kind of did like kind of that. So we could go for more of like, you know, punk kind of person, and then like pinks and girly almost. I kind of like that idea, and I feel like that's gonna be the most noticeable to do, like kind of place things in the other one's rooms. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, like preppy and punky. I like that. I think that's fun. And like you both had a very similar idea, so I like that we're kind of all on the same track. Let's do this one as the punk and this one as the preppy. So let's do I'm feeling punk right now. I'm feeling the blacks that I want to like make a black room basically. High school years definitely gave good stuff to show personalities. Specifically those two. And I haven't really gotten to use a lot of that because I haven't really done a bit more of like an edgy personality teen yet. So I'm excited to work on that. I'm gonna grab the same flooring and stuff that we used upstairs for these rooms. I actually might put carpet in them. We'll see. But for right now, we're gonna do this. And they have the same wallpaper and everything too, because you know it's an apartment. Let's start with a bed. That's not a bed, that's a couch. I mean, we could give them a couch. Should we have one of them sleep on a couch in their bedroom? That could be kind of funny. The variation decor is your favorite. I do like having some items where you change the color and it's actually a completely different variation of the decor. It is really fun. It is really fun to have that. Oh! Hi, Danielle. That startled me. You guys, I'm already feeling so much better. So thank you guys for just being wonderful. You didn't. Oh, it's been unmuted. Or it's been muted, not unmuted. Bad streamer. Hard to kill us. Hello, friend. Welcome in. Hello. Should we have the punk one sleep on a couch? Or we could give him a Murphy bed, too. That takes up a lot of space, though. I don't know why, but I feel like it'd be funny if they slept on a couch. You know? My friend for the majority of high school slept on a couch. So you go. Now you can hear it. Now you can hear it. So to add food on, it would be really nice to have like a day bed. It would be really, really nice to have a day bed. That would be something nice to have. Like, I had a friend in high school who actively chose like this old couch to like put in her room instead of a bed. And she slept on the couch for like she still might. I don't know. I mean, she moved out now, so like I don't know if she has a bed now. She might still sleep on the couch. I don't know. Like, I had a friend who just slept on a couch in her bedroom instead of a bed. She just chose to have a couch instead. So we could have, I think it'd be kind of funny to have them sleep on the couch. I feel like the Murphy beds are punk. Are Murphy beds punk? Captain, thank you for that host. Makoto, you're fine. You're fine. You have to go eat. That's a good idea, Ash. Food is really, really important. So taking your match on the floor for a while in high school, had a nice bed frame and everything, but I didn't want to conform. Exactly. I really wish we had just like a mattress. Wait, we have an air mattress, don't we? What if they slept on an air mattress? We have an air mattress. We can just put it in the corner. It doesn't come in black. It doesn't come in black. I mean, we could do the blue. The blue doesn't look terrible. We can make the rest of it black. Because I feel like blue kind of goes with the punk vibe too. It's a little bit bright of a blue for it, but it kind of works. We also have like these day beds, which are kind of vibey. We also have this. That kind of gives that vibes. Even your mattress on the floor, you've been looking for the perfect bed frame for 4 years. I feel that. I feel that. Like, wanting to have like the perfect bed frame. I feel it. That storyline sounds like they may not need 2 bedrooms. That's true. Very true, I was like, Captain. Very true. Heidi, thank you so much for the fresh 1-1 sub. What the heck? My friend, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. And we also have a sub-only channel in the Discord if you'd like to join. But I appreciate that, my friend. Can we please get some love and hype in chat, please, for Heidi? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. I don't know what bed to go with. That's too fancy. Too fancy of a bed. There's not, I just want, what if we give them a coffin? You want to subscribe? Well, I appreciate it, Heidi. I really, really do. Your box spring matches were on the floor before your new mattress and bed frame. That's valid. Why can't you find the, oh, I took it away, actually. I took it away, because we do have the host alerts. Just because we had so many, I wanted to kind of like condense our channel points a little bit, especially with hosts going away soon. But if you did host and the alert didn't go off, just let me know and I will thank you for it. But just as a way to lessen the channel points that we had, because like I mentioned before, I turned off all of the Ducky point redemptions for the day, just, you know, to kind of chill out. Danielle, thank you for the 6 biddies. You just cackled out loud at the coffin thing. But just because, you know, we're having a little bit more of a chill day, so I wanted to like turn those off just because I don't want to be overwhelmed with things like that. And I adjusted a lot of the channel point stuff. I've taken a few away, like I've gotten rid of them, and adjusted points for other ones and cooldowns and all of that. Where can you find the subscriber only thing? You are more than welcome to join the Discord. We have a channel in there that's is a sub only hangout space. I usually share like little secret projects I'm working on in there, so you guys get a little, you know, little sneak peek as a thanks for subbing. You get a little sneak peek at things I'm working on for a stream or videos or TikToks and stuff like that. Not that I have anything too secret that I have to share, but I did share, like, before I had our new emotes, I would share them in there once in a while. But yeah, you're more than welcome to join the Discord. And if you do, make sure you read the welcome channel first, and it'll have instructions on how to be able to see and have access to the rest of the Discord. Because it will be hidden until you read that and react to it. We could do Murphy bed. I feel like Murphy bed isn't the vibe, though. Honestly, the air mattress might be the vibe, even though it's blue. That bed is so much bigger. Are they the same tiles, though? This is 3 tiles. They're both 3 tiles, but they take up so much like different space. Doing Wendy's for lunch? Oh, that's a good idea. Wendy's is really good. Loft. Ooh, loft with a couch underneath. I kind of like that idea. I wish you could loft a double bed in The Sims. We could also do the loft bed with the air mattress underneath. Air mattress is the vibe. I kind of like the air mattress as the vibe too. We could do something like this. That takes up so much space though. I don't think that's gonna work. Ooh. I think we'll stick with the air mattress for right now, and then we'll decide if we like it later on. Because we can always like kind of mess with it, you know, to make it look more punk. Can you imagine the woohoo animation with a lofted bed giggling as they climb the ladder? I think it'd be so funny because like they do actually in real life make lofted double beds or like lofted queen size beds. One of my coworkers when I worked at Costco for a really short time, her and her husband had a lofted like double bed or something like that. Because they had like a studio apartment, so they needed the extra space, so they like just had a lofted bed. And I think that's really fun. So I kind of want one in The Sims. This definitely feels like it could be the vibe. This dresser could be the vibe. What is this pack? This is from Werewolves. Oh, this is from Werewolves. Oh, it's nice. It's nice in the black swatch. What should the punk person's interests be? Are they a gamer, a musician, a gardener? Do they have secret not punk interests or aspirations? What is their vibe? Yeah, because it's sort of robot moving from place to place, not sure where they're gonna land. Exactly. It's like instrument. They do look like road cases. They do look like road cases that you would see at like a concert or everything. Influencer, music. I don't think. I feel like this person wouldn't be an influencer. I feel like they'd be like, I'm too cool for influencing. I think music. I think maybe we'll make them. Maybe we'll make them a pianist. They're just an angsty pianist. Where's the piano? I don't think it's functional, but do I care? Do that. This is kind of big. We can shrink it. Okay, I kind of like that. Have the piano. Oh, what if we make the other one a photographer? I kind of make the other one a photographer. Like the preppy one's like a wedding photographer or something. I think that could be really, really fun. Which is why they like each other. The preppy one sees the soft gooey core inside the hard exterior through music. Exactly, yeah. Yeah. You done join the Discord chat? Well, welcome into the Discord. Welcome into the Discord. Like I said, make sure you look at the welcome channel. There's a channel that says welcome. It'll be one of the few that you can see. Make sure you read it, and then it'll have a reaction, and then you'll be able to have access to the entire rest of the Discord. Because we have it hidden as just, a little bit of a safety precaution from bots. So just make sure you read that, and you'll be all set. What if you also give them a guitar, just like, in the background? Just to have. Maybe sometimes they play the guitar. We need some blackout curtains. That's too much curtain. Ooh, where are the new ones? The new ones from the new kit. I kind of like that. Or like they're like a little bit sheer, so you can kind of still get light from them. It's the werewolf's guitar. It's the werewolf's guitar. Because, it's a werewolf. Does it have other swatches? It does. Oh, it has some like fun swatches. Yeah, but it's werewolves. I've actually never used it before, I think. You don't have the pack yet? It's really, really good, actually. I'm like pleasantly surprised by the werewolf pack. I was not expecting to enjoy it, but it's not half bad. Not half bad. Okay. We need like rugs. That's not, that's too much. For right now, at least. That's flowers. That seems too modern. What if we did like a distressed rug? Like a more, like one from Werewolves or something, where it's like, you know, a little bit worn. Oh, and that kind of ties in the blue. They might use zebra print. I think zebra print might be too much for them, but this like ties in the blue of the bed. It's a little bit, I think it's a little bit bluer than it shows on stream. But it looks good. I think it looks good. We'll kind of tie that under there, and then we can like layer some other rugs too. No. Oh, maybe this one. There, we can get some of that print. We can get some of that print. Get some layered rug. Let's not have it clipping into the bathroom. Oh, I like it. I like that. Oh, let me turn the cat cam on because we have Gimbal. Gimbal's here right now. Oh, look at him! Look at him sticking his toes out. He's got his toes hanging off. All right, let's get some wall stuff. I want to look at specifically high school first. High school years. Decorations. Walls. Lenny B. Hoy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Boop the cat. We can do that. There we go. We booped the cat. Okay, so we're gonna do like a few of these because a lot of these have different swatches. So we're gonna see which ones we want. That's a good one. Oh, wait, my tag. That feels pretty good. Some of these we don't know free toe beans. Maybe this. Honestly, almost all of these could be good for this sim. Save your game. Oh, thank you. I haven't done that at all yet today. It's been 40 minutes and we have yet to do that. Thank you, my friend. Not that one. No. No. Maybe that. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. And thank you for the breathe. Oh, I needed that. I haven't been breathing, apparently. Oh. Yes. You haven't opened up Origins since you restarted the computer today. I should see if the kit ever actually showed up in your game. You probably should. I know they've been working on some fixes for it, so you should be able to get it if you were having issues with it. They did update their like new Twitter support thing. So you should be able to have access. I really like this like raindrop one. I wish we had a few more like different swatches that weren't all just records. This is literally so many. That's too peppy. Let's put these on this. I'm on that wall. I don't know if that has too much color. Oh, maybe one of these will be good. Honestly, this is a good wall for one of these. Can't be used on this object. Is it debug? Is this debug? No. Have that dragon one. What if we did this like distressed cat dragon thing? I kind of like that. Is that weird? Is that weird that I kind of like it? All right, we need more wall stuff. More wall stuff. I don't think any more from high school though. I'll just go to generic like wall stuff. Really like this room. Me too, Ash. Me too. I think it's really fun. Hmm. Oh, we have a ducky hunt going on if anyone wants to join. You can do command heist and then indicate how many points you'd like to gamble on it. And if you need to know how many coins you have, you can do command points. It's not letting you lose today? Well, then you're just gonna win. Just gonna win everything then, Danny. What is like some good swatches? Ooh, this werewolf one could be good. Nah, I don't think I like it. It's not quite the vibes. Because we're not going grunge. It's more grungy. We're going more like punk. Like DJ Soul poster. Maybe that one. What's this? Ooh, there are a few graffiti things. Maybe we could do some of that. Oh, that could be fun. Maybe that. I haven't used that poster. I honestly have used a lot from werewolves. Oh, I want to show you a little detail that I put into this one. There's a mouse hole and then a mouse trap. And I'm very proud of that. And I really hope, I just said Makoto because Makoto's name just popped up because she opened The Sims or closed The Sims. But I really hope Mackie notices that. Maybe it's good that you forgot the 0. maybe. But I really like that mousetrap. I never had seen it before until I was working on that. And then it was really funny because I did that during Bezo's stream where he was doing the shell tours. And literally like 10 minutes after I put that in, I think he was touring Polly's shell and she had used that and everyone was making a big deal of it. And I was like, whoa, I just used that. Also this Makoto, the little mouse trap out past the little mouse hole. That's what I hope is noticed. Geek, thank you for the host, friend. Use the mousetrap for the first time in your ducky shell? No way! Everyone's just using the mousetrap and I love it. I love it. Oh, we got movie posters. I haven't used these because I don't just got movie stuff. What else could be good? I already have that. Hi, Geek, how are you? What's a low spoon? I actually have a command for that. But that's not how you spell it. But if you'd like to learn about spoon theory, which is a way to visualize energy with if you have chronic illness or mental health issues, it's a great way to help visualize that. So you more than welcome to check out the Wikipedia article that I linked there, which also links to like actual like articles. I just couldn't find one that I liked enough to link a specific one. But go ahead and check that out if you'd like more info on it. But it's just a way to visualize your energy. So it's just really a way of saying I have low energy today, and we're just gonna vibe. That's what it is. But also, hi, Elaine. I don't know if I actually told that. Why is everyone commenting on my TikToks right now? Very tired, but you'll live. I'm glad you'll live. But if you need to rest, go rest. All right, everyone's just still being salty on my YouTube my TikTok. People are being salty on my YouTube too. They are being salty on my YouTube too. Big fan of definitely people being salty. Maybe they're a big fan of this DJ guy. I'm just gonna toss this. Let me shrink it. We'll put things like arrange it more after we kind of go through everything. They make that hard to find. Download. You have to go to the more tab in the app to find it and download it. Oh, that's so weird. That's so weird. I mean, I know there's big issues with people downloading it, so they might not have been able to fix it fully, but like that could be the only way around it. You guys want to use the spoon theory with each other for years? Oh, I love that, Mystic. I love that. I've only recently learned about it within like the last year or so, but I think it's a really great way to like visualize everything for me because I'm not good at like understanding myself and like how I feel. And so like I find it as a really great way to measure my own energy. Did anyone know how hard it is to sweep carpet? You know, I've never tried sweeping carpet on my own, but I feel like that would be difficult. I feel like it would be difficult to sweep carpet. Okay, what other does this come in like a black? Because I do like this. I don't know if it's the vibe. Oh, it's just the thing changed. It's just the frame, not the picture itself. Okay. I swear there's more angsty stuff in here. That's space. Let's see what swatches this has. I like that one. Got all them posters. Oh, why you gotta be doing this? Oh. Undo. Too far. Yeah, it is the Pink Floyd reference. Not enough. Come on! Move that. It's in my way. There we go. No more clipping. I hate when the posters do the little flicker clipping thing. It drives me crazy. I kind of cheap but good robot vacuum on a oh, we love a good cheap vacuum. We love a good cheap vacuum. Ooh. Okay, what other angst do we need in this build? Let's just sort by the color black. Let's just sort by black. Maybe we'll look at some not comfort surfaces. Actually, comfort might be like, you know, a chair. Dark walls. The only thing with dark walls is that this is technically an apartment, and you typically they're all the same color, if that makes sense. So that's the only reason I'm like not changing the walls. But if we decide to change the walls, it's like we're like, oh, that's the only way to, you know, get that angst. We will. But I want to try to do it without changing the walls, just, you know, for a little bit of realism. But I'm also not opposed to changing the walls if we feel like we need it later in a little bit. What kind of what chairs are angsty? We have an angsty chair. What screams angst? I feel like a stool. No, not that stool. Maybe we could put some like pillows. Nah, I don't like those. I mean, I like them, just not in this room. Maybe something like that. That's kind of cute. Could put it like here. I could like the side table, you know. Good? What's good? That angsty? Clearly, I was never an angsty person. I was never like the punk teen, so I have no idea how to do these. You're not in the top 10 anymore? Well, congrats. Oh, that screams angst. It just screams angst. I was all the angst. I was a homeschooled, so I didn't know what angst was. Husky chair screams angst. Oh yeah, husky chair screams angst. Mirror with the stickers. Ooh, mirror with the stickers is good. Mirror with the stickers is good. I'll go check that out when I'm done looking at chairs. I honestly think the egg chair is pretty good. I think I like the egg chair. An angsty mirror. All right, we have this one. That doesn't give vibes of this guy. Oh, where do we put it? You were angsty but not a punk. Valid. Schools don't be. Go eat something, Kodo. You discovered boy bands and secretly love them enough to start building tribute websites, and that's how you learn how to build websites. And oh my gosh, Pacific! That's so funny because that's when I was born. Was it in 1998? Also, please no age chat. I only one allowed to share my age. But that's when I was born. That's too high. That seems fine. I also need to wrote. Ooh, not tool. We'll do that. You're in middle school, so yeah. I'm impressed that you could, as middle school you learned how to build websites though. I'm impressed. All right, I still don't know if I like that height, but it's fine. Kind of move those like that a little bit. Maybe take this, pop it down there, kind of behind the mirror. So let me tell you what band is on your TikTok, but it's if you were around then that's embarrassing. Maybe I'll put this one over here. Along with those ones. Maybe above that. You like that color? Yeah, we'll go with that color. Why is there one piece of blue behind there? That's annoying. I'm gonna move some over here. Make it feel a little bit more full. I love overlapping posters. You couldn't tell. Pusheen mirror. You told your husband about it on our first date, and that's how we discovered I knew his sister's old college roommate. I met her while she was living with your now husband's sister small world. Oh, that's so wild. That's so wild. Okay. What other angst do we need? What else comes in black? You wouldn't have a plant. This person would not have a plant. At a concert at band. I love that. Let's look at decorations. For those, let's look here. Anything angsty in here? Punks with plants. I mean, maybe we make her plant girl. And, you know, put a plant in here. Emos with plants. Could make a bit of a plant person. The other one. Could always do that. Plants and a photographer? Yes, it's amazing. Okay, we can put plants. I think I want like that hanging, or you know what? Maybe a little succulent. Maybe a little succulent, because I feel like that's a good, like, you know, first plant. Maybe just like, you know, they just popped it on their piano. So, you know, angst, but with some love. I don't care if it clips, that's fine. Ah. We'll leave it white for now. We can always change it. We need more angst in this room. I might have to switch the bed out. I'm turn off debug and live edit for right now. Angsty Sim would have chosen like a thorn or something. Well, see, the thing is that Angsty Sim was the plant was given to Angsty Sim as a gift. Angsty agriculture. Makoto, was that you? Angsty agriculture. I feel like were you angsty, or you were homeschooled? Were you an angsty homeschooler? I feel like we've had this discussion already. I just genuinely don't remember. Make you want to work on the shell again? You can't show until tomorrow. I mean, you could just work on the shell without streaming. I do that a lot. Oh, definitely Grim Reaper and floating Grim Reaper. They would have a Grim Reaper nose. I mean, I'm a redhead with anger management issues, so probably a little angsty. Tara, hello, welcome in, friend. How are you? Does anyone? Oh, maybe they have a music award. Let's give them a shelf. What was I gonna say? Does anyone know which rug is the rug that is the piano rug? We'll do it bronze. It doesn't need to be black. But which rug has the piano swatch? There is a piano rug. There is a piano rug. And I don't think it comes up with black and like with black swatch. It doesn't. I don't think it's categorized as black. That's pretty. From high school. You were very anxious in a cringy Twilight way. Definitely not Punch. That's so funny, Captain. City Living. Pax. City Living. Thank you. They would have a piano rug. Just, you know, maybe underneath their piano. Is that too silly? Or we could put the piano rug in the bathroom. So like the bathroom's kind of a mix of both of them. Nope, wrong one. I got your phone. Your phone is out. Oh, don't let your phone die. Don't let your phone die. Not base game. Colors. Colors. Alright, so that's some like wall decor. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I never use that piano rug, but it goes all the field. I've used it a few times for angsty teens or like musician teens. Yeah, I do agree that I think bathroom's better as a way to, you know, like tie them into like the bathroom. Officially looking to get food before you're not hungry. Yes, go get food. Otherwise, we'll bully you into food in a few minutes. Oh, definitely some skull and crossbones. Why am I like, oh, let's just put a bow. I'm not putting a bow. That's not angst. That's not angst. That's a anchor. Not angst. It's an anchor. Wow, I cannot speak. I don't think anything else is angsty. That's what's gonna be for today. Meetings. I hope you enjoy your meetings. Also, get some sleep. If you can, get some rest. But thank you for popping in, Geek. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Do it. Do what? The anchor? The anchor's not the vibe. Spider. Don't know why the spider is the vibe, but the spider is the vibe. Makoto, don't look. Death llama? We could potentially do a death llama. Angsty anchor. Yeah, no, don't tell Makoto about the spooter. Don't tell Makoto about the spooter. There's like some skulls over here. Just some decor. Would they have skeleton keys? I feel like that's a weird thing to have. I would collect skeleton keys though. That make me weird. I'm probably weird. I can still hear you, right? Yeah, I know. I'm just don't look at the spooter. Spider's not the vibe. Get rid of the spooter. We can get rid of the spooter. Can't we just do some kids rooms with the new, not, it's literally not new. It's literally so old with the kid stuff packs. I haven't really used it yet. That looks angsty. You said 2 figurines and they were so cute for this room. It was in decorations and it was like the little blockheads. These ones. Oh, these ones. They don't go on the shelves. We're gonna shrink them down. We're gonna put them up on the thing. Surfaces. You guys wanna know a little trick? If you ever want to fake the red shelf mod, or like an in-game red shelf mod, use these cubes from High School or Dream Home Decorator. Well, it's so good. It's so good. I learned it from JJ Binks on TikTok. She made a TikTok about it a while ago, and I was like, JJ's a literal genius. So, ooh, flip. And I love it. I've used it ever since. Such a good trick. It's such a good trick. Okay, I like those little dudes. I like the little dudes. Have we looked in this category yet? I feel like this guy would have tissues. When I was binging YouTube, how to build better videos, so I felt more comfortable processing shells. You learn so much stuff. YouTube videos are so, like, you can learn so much stuff from, like, YouTube videos or TikToks and everything. It's so good. It's so good. Is there some shoes out? I wish we had, like, loose shoes, like, singular shoes that we could use as clutter. Besides, like, these ones. Like, I wish we had kind of, like, some just loose things. Why do I keep trying to grab bows? Doesn't make any sense for interior decor. Like, what do you use this on? What do you use this bow on? Run and debug. I think that's from Get to Work for the detective career, because there's a lot of like clues that once you place them in live mode, they disappear because like they're not real. They're just there for like the gameplay. Well, it seems to be able to go to bed when it's up to the wall. Yes, they can go sleep on one side. They can also, my game, they can scoot. I don't know if they can scoot in everyone's game if it's still broken and stuff, but they can scoot. But they'll be able to use this bed. However, I'm also like, not necessarily making this functional. Like this upstairs is definitely not functional in any way, shape, or form. Literally, I didn't know I had this sound alert. I had no idea I had that sound alert. That was funny. I did not know I had that. But like my build, like this build is very much not functional. I'm making it more of like art than to be a functional build. But wow, that was funny. That was a funny sound alert. You were, I was alarmed. They're not real. That's a good analogy for the Sims. That's so funny. You're taking a break from making YouTube videos because you've been feeling burnt out. That's very valid. That's very valid. I honestly have been feeling burnt out from making things as well too. I might be taking a break from TikTok soon. Partially just because I have no content. But I'm also like, TikTok is becoming really toxic recently. But I'm also like, now that the pack, like the game's gonna be released for free now, so everyone can play. There's gonna be a lot more new players. I want to do a bit of like a guide to The Sims for new players, like guide to base game or something like that. Be like, oh, here's, you know, some helpful tips and tricks. You know, like what cheat codes are and like how to you just generally do things. So I need to like work on that. But we'll see. Have you ever used Answer the Public? I have no idea what that is. What is that? Oh wait, I think I actually have been on this website before. Cinema says on Discord about it. It's a great way to figure out how to make new good content. I actually think I have. It's one that comes up with like kind of like a big circle, and it's like, oh, here's the most searched things for this. Yes, I have. When I searched things, I was like, I've made videos on all of this already. So it's like, I've kind of covered the majority of things you can do in The Sims. Without like just straight up stealing other people's content as well. Because like I could do more, but I don't want to like copy other people's stuff that they're making. So I'm like, there's like a fine line to tread with like kind of things like this. So I'm like, this is hard. It's very, very hard. Yeah, I have a list of ones that I want to go back and remake that I made at the very beginning of like making TikToks. So I did like a bunch of like little tips and tricks tutorials. And now that I have like a good mic and like know how to do everything and like how to format things for TikTok better, like I'm gonna go back and remake some of those to better fit my style of TikToks now. I should move objects things in your guide with like shrinking and raising objects to your things. Oh yeah, I'll definitely have those in my guide. It's also okay to redo what other people have made because you might explain it different than someone will. See, that's what I think. That's what I think. Like, I think it's totally okay, like, you know, if you create similar things, like similar tutorials. However, at least in the Sims community, people are very much gonna jump on you and they're like, oh, this person did a video just on this, you're stealing their content, where you're like, it's literally everyone does this. Like, literally, so Sarah Kendall, she's a Twitch streamer, but she also is she's like the most followed Sims talker on TikTok. She has her series of like every room is a different whatever. Like she has so many different ones. It's really, really fun. But people comment on her posts daily of being like, Little Simsy just did this. You can't do this. Or like credit Little Simsy in this. And I'm like, bestie. No, like that's not necessary. But people are like so quick to jump on you for like stealing people's content or things like that. And it's just really frustrating, especially like in the Sims community. I think the roomies downstairs and the small family upstairs are friends. Maybe. That could be kind of cute. You know, like maybe sometimes they like babysit for the kids. But that's actually a really cute idea. That's actually a really cute idea, Danny. I mean, think of how many times people cover other people's songs professionally. Exactly. But like people, at least the consumers of Sims content, get really mad at you for things like that. To like make similar content as someone else. And it's like, if you don't want anyone to make similar content, then you're going to be out of content really, really soon. And it's just like really frustrating. Like, you've got to be kidding me. These peoples need to chill. Okay, we'll do something like that maybe. Maybe we'll... I mean, the plant lady will probably appear more trustworthy with kids, but maybe she's a nanny who wants to be a wedding photographer full time. Oh, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. It's so silly. I would definitely watch several of the same. Every room is different. Videos by different people because all of them are different, especially if... Exactly! But people on TikTok are like, you can't do this. Someone else already did this. That's like saying no one else can do the 100 Baby Challenge because one person did it at one point. That means you can't do it in your own game either if you think this is fun. Like, you can't go do this for your own fun because someone else did it one time, so you can't do it anymore. I'm like, besties. Like... I just don't understand. What? Yeah, exactly. Like, why? Like, you have so many better things you could spend your energy on than hating on someone in the internet for something in The Sims. There's so much better things to do than hating on someone for doing something in The Sims. It's so annoying. Like, Frazzled Mom has to do something for work. The neighbors downstairs say, yeah, we can watch this. Yeah, exactly. I think that's so cute, Danny. There's another simmer on TikTok called Sweet Simlish, and someone copied her entire account. It was so bad she had to take a break from live stream. Oh, that's so frustrating. See, like, there's a line between, you know, taking someone's like content, like full out stealing them, or even just like literally taking their videos and reposting them with like your own like watermark. That's a problem. And like that's not cool. Like you cannot just outright steal someone else's content. Like that is crossing the line. But you can make the same content on your own. If that makes, like, you can make your own content. So, like, if someone's like, oh, here's a tutorial on how to make, I don't know, here's a tutorial on how to use 9 to raise objects. I can then also go and make a tutorial on how to raise 9, like how to use 9 to raise objects too. And while it's the same content, it's 2 different videos, and like it's not stealing content because like it's in-game content. If anything, we're stealing content from The Sims. If anything, we're stealing Sims content. It's just people just don't understand. People just don't understand. It's so frustrating. It's one thing to remake similar content. Yeah, it's one thing to remake similar content. It's another to use someone else's videos. Exactly. That's a very, very good way to say it. It's just frustrating. It's just frustrating. Like, so annoying. It's not a challenge. It's not a challenge if only one person does it. Yeah, like how... People just don't understand. People just don't understand. And they're also being so selfish and like not wanting other people to be able to experience The Sims now that it's going to be free because they had to pay for it, so no one else can play it unless they had to pay for it too. It's like, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Danny, thank you for the breathe. The person stole her video and profile pic trying to... Oh, that's even worse when like someone just literally copies like and downloads the videos and everything. I have a lot of my friends have had people create accounts trying to be them as well. And they've had to like turn off downloads so you can't download videos anymore. You can't save videos. And like it's just so frustrating when people do that. Like it's so frustrating. Because TikTok doesn't do anything about it unless you're verified. Unless you're verified, TikTok won't do anything about it. Because if you go to report someone, you're like, oh, this person is impersonating me or a celebrity. So you can either be like, this person is impersonating me, or this person is impersonating a celebrity, which is anyone who's verified. And then you can't, like, you can, that's the only thing you can do. And you have to, like, search. Like, you can't just put in, oh, they're, being that they're, whatever the word was, they're pretending to be someone else. You have to like type in the person that you are like they're impersonating this person. It's TikTok needs to like also like get better reporting tools. They need to get better reporting tools. Yeah, and competition is good. Competition is a good thing, and we all benefit from competition. We all benefit from competition. We all do. You saw your hydrate redeem. Sorry, Ren, that's okay. I can actually, I'm gonna go adjust that because I adjusted other channel points, so that we have less spamming of those things. So I'm actually gonna take away, okay. All right, now there's no limit per user. Now there's just a cooldown. But you're free to redeem it as much as you want now. But I changed other things. So I took away the redeem duck for subs because it was just becoming too much. I also changed the duck crown and the duck time points. I raised them up. I made duck time 5,000 points and duck crown 10,000 points just because people have been amassing a lot of points recently. So it's just becoming too much. And then I like made cooldowns and stuff and like deleted a few things. But so we can turn hydrate back on though. But thank you for that hydrate, Pacific. Motivation for breaking the Sims, you're gonna do the legacy challenge again? Ooh, I love a good legacy challenge. Are you gonna do like a standard legacy challenge? Or like Sims in Bloom, or like one of those ones, or like a short lesbian legacy? Like what do you plan on doing? I love a good legacy challenge though. This is a weird conversation for you to listen to what you're heating up food away from the keyboard. Wait, what? So this is a weird conversation for you to listen to when you're heating up food away from the keyboard. Why is it weird to listen to? Just standard legacy challenge. Nice. I've never finished a standard legacy challenge. I've only ever finished a short lifespan legacy challenge. Why is it weird though? Why is it weird, Makoto? Why do I feel like this person would have quills? And like, you know, ink. What is this? Plants. Oh, you know what they would have? A cow plant. Cow plant is a little borked. Or is this borked? No, it's the poster. Okay. Poster's a little borked. Because you can't comment or see the messages. I guess that's true. I mean, I'm reading most of the messages out loud. So you can at least hear me read them out loud. That's good. The state of New Jersey keeps texting about me about COVID stuff, and I'm like, besties, I got my shots. You can stop. They don't understand. Try to keep it easy since your first challenge you're trying. I love a good Sims challenge, so I wish you luck with your legacy challenge. They would have that. Yeah, they would have a cow plant. They would have a cow plant. Okay. Oh, we have to have laundry. I'm gonna go back to high school and look at all of the high school stuff. All the high school clutter and things. The cow plant's floating. It's not floating anymore. I fixed it. That's like a smidge, but it's also this is funky. It's messing up it as well. But the gnome is floating, but that's intentional. You feel like they would have a cat? We could give the roommates a cat potentially. Okay. We have some laundry here. Isn't like a fighting llama? It's like their only thing they kept from their school years. Okay, we have that laundry already. Nah, it's not angsty enough. It's also for cheerleading, so never mind. Some floor laundry. There's a singular shoe. I want a singular shoe though, separated from things though. I also have another pile of laundry. I'm gonna put like a pile of laundry on the bed. This room starting to look like mine as a kid with less color. I love that. I'm just making Makoto's room if Makoto was an angsty teen. This isn't for a teen. This is like a college student. If Makoto's an angsty college student, this is her room. Toaster alarm clock? I think yes. Even though you're angsty, you gotta still have some fun things in your room. Any sort of divider? No, that's not the vibe. It's not the vibe. Promposal sign? Should we change the bed? This is the dark room that you want now? Should we change the bed to a darker bed? What do we think? I'm not sure. We also do red. Oh, you know, red might be good. Is red better than blue? What option do you like? I don't even know. We haven't even tried any other options yet, Makoto, so don't know. I think I like the red better. It feels a little more angsty to me. Feels a little more angsty. Let's look at some other beds just to see. In case there's one that's better. My first thought went to vampires. We're not putting the vampires bed in here. There is this one. That definitely fits the vibe. We'd have to adjust something. It's a little bit bigger than the current beds. I'd have to adjust some things and move it around. Sugar skulls look good in that room too. Would that be disrespectful though? Because I know sugar skulls are a cultural thing. And I don't know if that would be disrespecting a culture by doing that. That's my only concern with adding sugar skulls to the build. So I'm not sure how I feel about that one. I think I might stick with this one. I think we'll go with this bed for right now. We'll see if I still like it in a little while. Oh my gosh, the skeleton! If the family's Hispanic, go for it. We haven't really decided on if sort of like what they are on their like nationality. Would that be nationality or ethnicity? I don't know. I don't know the difference between nationality and ethnicity. Only has one swatch. Where did its eyes go? Where did its eyes go? Its face details don't fully shrink. That's so funny. Trust isn't up. Oh yeah, they get funny. Actually, this one looks okay sized up. The eyes just don't stick on anymore. That's so funny. It feels more punk. It does feel a little bit punk without the eyes. Maybe we'll shrink it down once and we'll give a little skeleton bear. You know, for the vibes. For the vibes. Let's look at the sugar skulls. I don't have debug on. Because Makoto's right. I did put the banner in here, which didn't occur to me because I was just like the skulls. But so we could go with that vibe if we want. Where were you born? I was born. Oh wait, no, you're not asking me a question. You were answering my question. Nationality is where you are. Ethnicity is your heritage has been passed down from generation to generation. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Sugar skull. Give me. Where are they actually? What if we gave them a Halloween bucket? That'd be kind of funny. Where are they in debug? I forgot the boring part because I typed fast and I think that's okay. That's okay. Where are they? Oh, they might be labeled Dia de los Muertos. I have debug and live edit objects on Mystic. They just not showing up. We have the Katrina dolls are here. But not the actual skulls. I do also, they are base games, so let's do base game. Offering? No. Isn't the debug menu? But like, I have organized debug, so they're not gonna be here. Like they'll be organized. Cause I know I've seen them in organized debug before. Aha! Oh, they have names. Joel, Graham, Joe, Nadia, Kevin, Art, Howard, Jeff, and Michael. That's so funny. I've never seen that side of the debug menu and use it too. Okay. Of course they have names. Of course they do. Of course the sugar skulls have names, but cow plants didn't have names for the longest time. Of course. Of course that's how it works. I like, oh, these are big. Should I get the display? Should we get the display? Can we change the color of the display? Your sternum just popped? That sounds painful. You need to get those mods. They don't Pacific, if mods are costing you money, then you should not get them. These are all free. These are all free. Because, like, I don't pay for mods. You should never pay for mods or custom content. If you are, you're being ripped off, and it's technically illegal. So, if you want any of these mods, they're linked right there in chat. Highly recommend Better Build Buy, especially if you build a lot. But if you're paying for mods, that's not correct. Like, that's illegal according to, like, that's against terms of service for The Sims. No, they're available. You just have to scroll down. Sometimes early access ones will not be available unless you're a patron. But they will all be released to the public because Twisted Mexi follows the terms of service, for The Sims, which is custom content and mods are allowed to be, have an early access period that costs money, like for being a patron or something like that, so you can get it for early, but it has to be released to released for free after a certain period of time. So what you might have seen, what might have been a early access thing, but they're free. And Twisted Mexi is very good about it, so definitely just make sure you like scroll down on their Patreon on the page, and then there'll be a link to download it. I've never actually been a patron on Patreon at all ever. And that's like where I've gotten these. And if you want like MC Command Center, like he just has, like Betterpool just has a website that you just download it from. So, but you should never be paying for custom content or things like that. We give them all of the sugar skulls. You're so sad? Well, I'm so glad you don't have to be sad anymore. Also, thank you for the save game. Thank you for the save game, Anxious Raptor. I love that name, by the way. That's a fun name. Big fan. Where are we gonna put this? Maybe we'll move this. Put above the piano. Make that a little bit smaller. Oh, we can just put that on a different wall. Now they're small. Now we can say some of them are like 45s. Yeah, we learned something new every day. Learn something new every day. Did I say angry day? I think I said angry day. I don't know if I did. I might have. A haunted mansion snow globe? Speaking of haunted mansion, my friends, we do have a vote going on in Discord of what we want our movie night to be, and when we want it to be. It'll be Halloween themed. You all voted for Halloween themed. And then so there's an option to vote for 3 different movies: Hocus Pocus, Beetlejuice, and Disney's Haunted Mansion with Eddie Murphy. So feel free to go vote on there, and we have a few day options for the movie night. So make sure you go vote on that. And voting's only open until Sunday because our first date option is Saturday of like this next week, or like of next week, Saturday of next week. So we need to like know beforehand so I can get everything set up for that. So make sure you go vote on that. Nothing like an angry day. Nothing like an angry day. Nothing like an angry day. It's in Decrees. It's in Decrees. Which is the announcement channel. And actually, let me go pin it really fast. Pin message. Right now, Hocus Pocus is in the lead by 8. Or by 6. It's in the lead by 6. It has 8 votes. And then the October 1st is the date that is in the lead so far. All right, what else should we add to this room? What else should we add to the room? Stars! Hello! Welcome in, friend! How are you? You love this? Thank you. This is my angsty college student's room that glitters because apparently it's vacuumed. This is the blonde dish shell. This is the blonde dish shell as well. But should we add anything else to this, or should we kind of move on to the next room for the time being, and we can move on to that, like, finish as we go, because we are gonna be able to like a bit of like a swap of like who's gonna do things. We also watch Hocus Pocus 2 as well. It depends on like how long it is, and how long people want to stick around. We could always do a second movie night later on in the month to watch Hocus Pocus 2 if we watch Hocus Pocus 1. So we can kind of decide if we'd like to do another one later on. Because as of right, like all of the movie nights are gonna be in the evening. At least like for me. So like 7:30, 8 o'clock, sometime kind of like that. So I don't know if we'll have time to watch like 2 movies like in the same day, but we can always do another one a little bit later in October, depending on which day we do. So we could definitely do both of them at some point. Okay, so we're gonna do this room. So we just kind of decided, like, you know, plant girl, photographer, nanny vibes. And I think, what color should we give her? Should we give her like pink, or should we give her blue or yellow? Like, what color should we go with? Anything but purple. Anything but purple. I say as I'm wearing a purple hoodie. It's the comfiest hoodie I own. It's fine. It's fine. So, but what are we thinking? Why do I have a Twitter notification? It's The Sims. The Sims tweeted. Oh, they retweeted something. Why am I getting all these emails? Leave me alone. Yellow? I'm a big fan of yellow. We can do some yellow. Maybe like yellow and white. Yellow and white could be really cute. Yellow and white. I like that idea. This is the wrong category. Turn off live edit. Look at beds. I want to look at the high school years beds, because those are really, really nice, and I haven't used a lot of the swatches yet of them, so I want to try like some of those if I can find them. I never can find anything in the bed menu. What does this one have? Yellow and pale blue accents. Ooh, like sunflowers and water. That could be cute. Yellow and blue. I don't know if I like the bed frame though. Let me look at some other ones too. I don't like that color scheme too much. We also have like that one. Lizzie's dream bed. No, actually, I hate this bed a little bit. Like, it's cute. I wouldn't want this in my own house. I wouldn't want it in my own house. This is cute. Like, it's also yellow and blue. Where's the other high school bed? Oh, there's 2 more, right? I also have like this one. You haven't checked how do you not check your email for a few days? I can't go for more than like 15 minutes without checking my email. I also have this one. You forget it's there. I'm like obsessively check my email. It's honestly bad. Like, I should probably stop. I want to look at yellow beds. BD! Hello, friend. Welcome in. How are you? Hello, hello. Oh, I don't know if I like it. Oh, that could be nice. Dream home decorator. There's so many beds. So many beds. I wish this wasn't purple. I wish this wasn't purple. But that helps filter my email better, because I get so much spam and junk in your work email boxes. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I don't get a lot of spam, which I'm kind of grateful for. But I also like a little bit sad, because I think it's funny to look at spam emails and like look at the just laugh at them. It makes me laugh. But that's nice to have something to help you sort it out. I mean, we could go with like the Van Gogh. That's Van Gogh sunflowers. I don't like that one. And I don't like that one. Why is picking beds so hard? Which bed? If you set up a filter that sends emails with the word unsubscribe to a separate folder to a read later, that helps. Oh, that would be so good. That'd be so good. I sometimes just go and like I'll mass unsubscribe from emails. Like I'll take like 20 minutes and go unsubscribe from a bunch of like email lists and stuff. All mattress room. I would love if we had just like a single mattress. Like without a bed frame, so you have like just like a mattress that lays on the ground, or potentially have like a few bed frames, kind of like how CC beds work. Like they're so good. Like I wish we had that in the game, like that functionality. The artist bed, the pink one. I don't know, because I'm honestly leaning towards this one. Like the yellows and blues here. So I haven't done a color scheme like this ever. Whereas I feel like I do kind of color schemes like this kind of often. So I think we're going to go with the triangles. They're going to have their bed right in the center. Because why not? Okay, let's pick some side tables. Do we have any from high school? We do. Which ones match? That's so cute. Well, that also matches. We'll go with this one, I think, for now. My blind self saw this and read Blue Cheese, and I was like immediately going to that song, Blue Cheese. That's more. What song? What song? Never heard of that song. That looks so nice. One thing that would be so nice in The Sims is if you could not invert, like if you could like flip things. I guess invert might be the right word. Like because I would love to flip this one so that the little handle was on the outside, you know? I would love that. It's from TikTok. Okay, definitely post it to the Discord. You can post it like the memes channel or something. But I wish we could do that. For things we could just like there's a little like flip button and it like mirrors it, you know? I wish we had something like that. All right, so we have like a matching, but I kind of want to go for more of like a white or a yellow. Let's look at yellow rugs. I feel like we need more yellow to start. Wait, hold on. Untag high school colors, yellow. It feels so surreal seeing Sims again. I think you have a problem when it comes to DDB. I'm like so tired of Disney Dreamlight Valley recently. Like literally everyone's playing it. And I'm like so tired of it. Like, can we be done? Like, can we be done with Disney Dreamlight Valley? But I'm also like, but what if I buy it soon? You know, love Freddie. I'm like so tired. So like, if I had it, I probably would feel differently. But I didn't buy it because I'm like, I don't know if I want. Someone said the fluffy rug, and I like that idea. This is adorable. Oh, does it change color when it shrinks? No, it doesn't. Okay. Like if I had it, I feel like I would feel differently because I had it and I could play it and relate to everything. But I'm like, I don't have it. I don't know if I want it. I don't know if it's the vibe. Oh, that matches too. Oh no. We also don't like, we need more lights in here. There we go. Have some light. Oh, you know what we should do? Red lights. Buy it, just your friendly resident neighbor doing the thing, but it costs money. That's the thing. That's the thing, is like it costs money that I don't necessarily have, because like I'm spending my payout on samples for merch. So maybe after we get the merch store up, we will. Maybe if we get the once we get the merch store up. But right now, I don't. It's not the best option. His husband still has like I think he hasn't gotten a paycheck from his new job yet. Like he will be in like at the end of the week, I think. Add it to Throne. Should I add it to Throne? The only thing with Throne is that it takes forever to get things from Throne. Maybe it'll be free by then? By next week? By next week? Be free by when? Or by the time... No, it's not going to be free until next year. Merch will be up hopefully by October. Should I add it to my Throne? By whenever you get another payout. I'll probably get another payout next month. We've had consistently like they also, I think they're gonna be lowering payout minimum to $50, which means I'll hopefully get a payout every month at this point now, which is really, really nice. But it's annoying. What system do you want it on? I don't know. I know that Steam has less bugs, so I'd probably go with that. However, I'm like tired of sitting at my computer. So what's it better on? Like, what would be better to get it on? They didn't do it in the US yet. They added like 70 countries, but they like added, I think they had added Canada, which is why Geek got notified of it, but they haven't added it to the US yet. Switch is buggy, but not too bad. Okay. Here. Okay, what if I add, because how much is it on Switch? You wanna play it, but you wanna play it as me? Valid. Valid. Depends on what edition you want. I'd probably just get the first one, unless like, because like I don't want to put something that's like $60, $70, $80 on Throne. Like that's just too much. You like the Switch? I personally figure, yeah, that's why I've been enjoying Animal Crossing recently. Is because I want to just like not be at my computer, because my chair's also been giving me a lot of back problems. How did I mess up that sentence so badly? What sentence? You didn't mess up any sentence. All of your sentences make sense, BD. Perry, hello. Hello, friend. How are you? Okay. Disney Dreamlight Valley editions. Well, cool. Thank you for popping in. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day or night as well. You're good. I'm so glad you're doing good, Perry. And I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I had a rough morning. But hanging out with all of you today has made me feel so much better. So much better. Okay, so digital is $30. Deluxe, or the base is 30, deluxe is 50, ultimate is 70. I just said, can you add stuff from Nintendo onto Throne? I don't know how games work on Throne, like digital products. Let me see if I can just add it from here. Oh, okay, they're partner. Okay, Throne is partnered with Nintendo. It seems. Hold on. I don't know how Throne works very well. Okay, but do they have Disney Dreamlight Valley? It doesn't look like they have Disney Dreamlight Valley. Just like Mario games. Makoto, do you want a throne? I have a code if you want a throne. Yeah, it doesn't have Disney Dreamlight Valley on throne on the Nintendo store. Like the Nintendo integration with it. And they want to say that's valid. Well, I have one code left. One so that you don't have to like add it, like join a wait list for it. Okay. And that is a digital good. It is a digital good. Was there another thing about it? That's also valid. That's also valid. Okay, I added it to my wish list. I added it to my wish list. It should be there if anyone would like. I also added like C demo. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, friend. How are you? But I also added like community gifting, so you can always like you can just like contribute to it if you wanted to as well. But also like I'm not expecting anyone to get this from me. Like I'm not that I didn't put on there because like I'm expecting anything like just because you guys told me to do it. That's why I put it on here. But I don't ever expect anything more from you guys than just like sitting in here and talking to me. That's all I expect from you guys. I don't even expect that. I'm thrilled that you guys just want to sit here and talk to me. So don't feel like you have to do this or anything. But it is now on my throne wish list. I also do I have a throne? I do have a throne little like pop up. Now it's on. Sometimes I turned it off because it like would be like just be like throne, and I don't necessarily want it to be like throne all the time. So I don't know. We'll leave it on and see what it does. Boop the cat. We can boop the cat. Oh, he's so sleepy. What are we about giving? We were talking about Disney Dreamlight Valley, and everyone was like, "Oh, go put it on your throne list." So I did. It's on my throne list now. Oh, and Pacific, thank you for the hydrate. That startled me. That startled me. I also have stuff for Gimbal on there as well, by the way. If any of you want to get Gimbal a gift. I have some Gimbal stuff. I have some Gimbal stuff on there. So on Gimbal's birthday, our very own captain, I don't know if I said this in stream yet, but our very own captain went and bought Gimbal a gift from Throne. So that'll be, I think, here like next week sometime. And we'll do a little unboxing on stream. You can see what Captain got for Gimbal because it's really cute and I think you'll all really appreciate it. And so we'll do a little unboxing of that when it comes in, but it's very exciting. Don't apologize. I get alarmed by all of my alerts and it brings joy to everyone. So do not apologize for startling me with the alert. Do not apologize. It's totally okay. You turn on music to stay awake. You're dozing off. Oh no, Danny. I'll try to talk more. Welcome back, Captain. Hello, friend. What was that? What was that? Throne? What throne? What did Throne do? BD, thank you for contributing $8 to Disney Dreamlight Valley, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me see if I can get the BD. I really appreciate that, my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you for the breathe. Let me see if I can get the alerts to like pop up because you can have it pop up. Jiminy Christmas. Jiminy Christmas. I love that. Jiminy Christmas is so. That expression makes me chuckle so much. So much. It's not in any of those. Where are the alerts? Everything's changed. They like changed the back end of Throne recently, and I'm like, I don't know how ad alerts anymore. You're not expecting that? Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. We all needed it. We all needed it. How do I throne? I can add Nightbot / chatbot integration with Throne somewhere. Yeah. Click to oh, there we go. Now I can click. I found it. Streamlabs, Nightbot, Twitter. Okay. We'll do a Nightbot. Let's in. Okay. Well, sorry we're doing this on stream. But I want to like, if anyone ever gives me anything on there, like I'd love to, give shout outs and stuff on stream. So I would like to have this. I don't want like timer messages necessarily. No, we'll do that. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. I do get the biddies from sound alerts, Danielle. I do get the biddies. My mic just peaked. I'm so sorry if my mic did something. I just looked over and it was like fully peaked in the red. I apologize. All right, now there should be a message in chat when someone purchases or contributes to something. That way I can like, thank you in the moment. Versus like when I get an email from it or anything like that. And then like with the I guess the one thing that I have as well makes a sound. Didn't know that though, but it does. So we got that. Does it do anything else besides? I think is it just a sound? I don't know. But I do get the biddies, all the biddies. I mean, the extension takes like 10%. So for like the 10-bit sound alerts, I think I get 8 bits from that, something like that. I think it's 10 or 20. But yeah, go plug your phone in. Go plug your phone in. Okay, which rug? We left off on which rug to get. So which one are we vibing with today? Why do I have so many emails? Oh, it's all the same emails. It's just telling me that I have them again. Okay, love that. The round. I do like the round. I think the round one is better. I wish it was you're learning about extensions last night and you recognize someone because you use it. It's a fun one. Almost everyone uses that extension. It's a super fun extension to have. Twitch extensions are all good fun. All good fun ones. Okay, I like the round one. I think this is really, really fun. I keep forgetting which ones you have. The sound alerts or the extensions? I keep forgetting which sound alerts I have too. Because everyone only ever really uses the duck, the dancing ones, and then the horn. Whatever it's called. The arrow horn. I almost said a fog horn. Okay. We need like a dresser. Maybe we could go with like the way that not them matching tiny living. Okay, we're definitely gonna use that somewhere. What if that was like moved over into here? Maybe. Because that, it matches the bed. Maybe. Got your chatbot set up last night. After you move in, we get faster internet. You're gonna give streaming a straw. Oh, that's gonna be so exciting, Pacific. Like, oh, I'm so glad my Discord is also helpful. And if you have any more questions, you're more than welcome to like put questions into the Discord as well. If the things there don't answer questions. I love chatting about streaming stuff. Like it's one of my like hyper fixations for the last year and a half. I feel like I was begging Makoto to let me help her set her stuff up because I was like, I just want to do it again. Just let me help you set up stuff. So, but I'm so excited for you to start streaming. You'll have to let us know when you have your first stream. That's gonna be super, super exciting. You keep inching closer and closer to streaming. I downloaded OBS and was like, that's too much. Hey, that's the first step though. As long as you didn't delete it, it's the first step. So you could still do it. And OBS is probably like the scariest part of all of it because it's like it feels like it's the biggest one because everything else is like is a little bit smaller than OBS because like that's the biggest thing. But there's lots of resources on OBS if you need things like how to figure it out. And like again, we have the stream help channel as well in Discord. You're more than welcome to ask questions in there or scroll to see if you have answers for it too. You cleaned your room. Oh, congrats, Cora. Let's get some hype in chat for Cora for cleaning her room. We love cleaning our rooms. When it's on top with streaming when you eventually do it. Yeah, like I said, the stream help channel in Discord is always a great resource. Danielle, thank you for the 9 biddies. Thank you for the 9 biddies, friends. OBS is crazy intense. And the only reason I figured out how to use it was because husband had already knew how to use it because like one, he works in IT, but also he streamed in high school. So I was like able to make him set it up mostly. And then I was able to like, you know, I now know how to use it. Like I couldn't set up someone's disc or OBS 20 minutes, give me 20 minutes and I can set up your OBS. Maybe I can't do audio stuff. I don't know how audio stuff works and I'm a little scared to learn, but I can do everything else. But I really enjoy doing OBS stuff. Most people don't know where to start. OBS is where to start actually. Is downloading OBS and messing around with that. Getting distracted by the Weather Channel video about a fireball in the sky over what? Fireball in the sky over Ireland. Please explain. You can't just say something like that and not have more explanation. I recommend you get OBS because that's what he used, but he's been too busy to help you. Yeah, I had OBS. Like, husband was like, okay, get OBS. And, like, not us slobs or, like, another one. And so I was like, okay, yeah. And then I downloaded it and I was like, I don't know what to do now. And then I had to, like, wait a few weeks for husband to be able to help me. So I understand that. Speaking of weather, the high today is, like, 75 degrees. And I'm so freaking excited. And it's cool. And it's not super, like, it's sunny. Like, it's a nice sunny, but, like, it's not super cold. Like, it's not super hot. And it's not super humid. And, like, it's so nice. And I love it. I told husband we're going to go take a walk tonight at the park. We're going to go to the park and take a walk along the coast, along the shore, and, like, look at the city. And I'm very excited to do it. Do you need a proper computer for an OBS? You can use it on a laptop. You can do it on a laptop or a Mac or PC, whatever. Panda, hello. Hello, friend. How are you? But you don't need like a big old fancy PC like I have or like other streamers have yet. You can totally be a laptop streamer. It's fun to hear Lizzie over dark EDM and deep house. I love that, Danny. You yourself in the last 21 pounds. Oh, were you? I mean, I assume you're probably trying to lose weight, but congratulations. Losing weight's very, very hard. It's very, very hard. But congratulations. Panda, how are you? It's 86 here and humidity is low, so that helps. Oh, that's nice that the humidity is low. The humidity is nice and low here too, which makes it like, I opened the blinds so that we could like get some fresh air and some sun into the bedroom, and it's so nice. Save my game. Thank you. You're jealous. It's 16 cloudy here. That's what I want, Pacific. I want 16 cloudy so bad. So bad. That's my dream weather. I really should, if I want that, I need to move to Seattle. I really should just move to Seattle. But there's no broadband in Seattle, so I can't. But, like, that's the weather that I want. I use a laptop. It's a gaming laptop, but it works. But you don't stream off. Do you stream off your laptop? Like, does your laptop power everything? You just have monitors connected to it? Or do you have a PC plus your laptop? Your parent-teacher evening was interesting. A good interesting or a bad interesting? And do you have stories to tell? Fireball video was space debris coming into the atmosphere. That's terrifying. It's 59 here and you hate it? That's like my dream. 59 degrees. My dream. You haven't really paid attention to your weight. You've been walking to bus stops and local grocery stores, then back home. Hey, walking is a fantastic way to like get in shape and get healthy. Like it's a great way. And I've been trying to add more walking into my schedule, but recently I've just been so exhausted because I cannot I'm finally getting my sleep schedule on track again. Like I'm finally like actually sleeping. But now I'm in the process of catching up on sleep. So I'm like I have no energy for more than like sitting and playing video games. So hopefully by next week, I'm gonna feel like rested enough to start going back to the gym. In the mornings when husband goes to work, I walk with him to the train station. Then I keep going to the gym because the gym's not too far past it. So hopefully I can get back into my day. But we're going for a walk to start today. So I'm very excited. Laptop, you do it all on your laptop. I didn't realize that, Makoto. I thought you had a PC with your laptop. I'm impressed that you're doing it all from your laptop. You have a good laptop. You have a good one. Move to Canada? I don't want to move to Canada. Too much snow. I hate snow. Seattle has the Fifth Avenue Theater and the Paramount. Ooh, interesting. I've always wanted to go to Seattle, but I've never been able to. I also really wanted to go to San Francisco before we left California, and then we didn't, which is understandable, pandemic. But I wish we got the chance to. Eventually, maybe we'll go back. Also, you guys, it's less than a month until TwitchCon. Like, what the heck? Do you plan on doing a stream on laptop and another monitor until money for proper PC? Well, that's a great way to start. Like, you don't want to, like, if you don't buy a PC to stream before you've ever streamed. Like, it just, like, start with your laptop and then be like, do I like it? And then, like, eventually upgrade. That's a great way to do it. I had my PC, though, before I started streaming because my laptop couldn't handle Sims anymore. So I was like, husband, do you want to build me a PC so I can play The Sims? And he was like, it took him, I was even halfway through my sentence and he was like, yes. Because he's been trying to get me to have a PC for the longest time because, like, husband, he builds PCs. Like, it's his favorite thing to do. And he's been wanting me to become a gamer, like a gamer for a very long time. So he was, like, thrilled to make me a PC. We're trying to make a friend's older PC work, but the graphics card was worse than your laptop. I mean, you could just get a new graphics card. However, those are, like, really expensive right now. So that might be an option. Half your kids are going to go to high school next year, and we have 3 different levels. Tonight was to inform the parents about how it all works, and one parent went to the highest level, even though their kid barely passed last year. Oh no. I wouldn't get a gaming laptop or OBS because you only have a Mac right now. You can stream on a Mac. My friend Fluffy Monkeys, if you are familiar with her on Twitch or on TikTok, she actually streams from a Mac. I don't know what Mac she has or anything, but you could probably check out her stream. She might have her specs listed so you can see, like, how things kind of work. As long as your computer can easily handle the game that you want to play, and also OBS at the same time, you should be good. Let me give a shout out for Fluffy Monkey. Is that it? Is that the right Fluffy Monkey? It is not. It is not the right Fluffy Monkey. Hold on. Oh, it's multiple Fs. But you can go check out, like, her streams, because she streams on a Mac, and, like, she swears by her Mac. So you can always check her out. But yeah, graphics cards are way too expensive. You want a really good PC someday? It would be really fun. I think you could get there. We can get you to work towards there. Just gotta get you all the followers, and then you can start getting partnerships, and then people will just give you computers. Could happen. Once you move out, you're gonna get a really cool gamer PC with the lights inside and all. I love that for you, Panda. Panda's gonna get her gamer era started. You enjoy playing Sims? You kind of want to stream it now? Do it. Stream The Sims. And like I said, if you need have any questions about streaming, I love to chat about it. It's literally my favorite thing to chat about. So hit me up in Discord. That is so cute. I don't think it's the vibe though. I kind of been thinking a blue dresser to kind of match the bed frame and, like, the blue wood. Oh, I like the slightly darker one a little bit. Gives it a little bit of variation. I'm getting very distracted today, but that's okay. I'm having a lovely time chatting with you all. So honestly, if we were like, let's stop building Sims and we'll just, like, keep chatting, I'm down for that. I'm honestly surprised I'm so long. Like, I was like, oh, I'll probably, like, stream for like an hour and maybe an hour and a half. Because I wasn't feeling great at the beginning of stream. Like, I was having a really rough day. But you guys make my day so much better. And I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys help making my day. Like, you weren't even trying either. Just hanging out with you guys makes me so much happier. Also, Pacific, thank you for the hydrate. Probably go with your YouTube channel name, say the personal account. That's a good way to go. That's a good way to go. Our girls from Makoto get 200 followers. Check. Get a company to get her amazing PC in progress. Exactly. Exactly. And I am allowed to get distracted. It's a good point, Makoto. Good point. And like I plan for that. We've just been sitting here for like 30 minutes trying to work on this room and haven't placed more than 2 pieces of furniture. You seem like yourself. I am feeling much better. I do feel like I could just cry, but I often just feel like that. So like that's not unusual. Oh, that one matches. We'll go with the matchy. It's not unusual for me to just kind of always feel like I'm gonna start crying. So not surprising. But like not for any particular reason, just because like, you know, life's hard sometimes. You just need to cry about it. So, but it's fine. I'm fine. Let's pick a window. Ooh, should we give him this moon window? Nah, it's not his vibes. Yeah, nothing wrong with having a lot of feelings. Nothing wrong with having a lot of feelings. I love this mirror. All right, we're clipping into the walls. I don't care. The way that matches? Excuse me? Okay, if we put a camera here, would that be sus? Like, you know, if we like... Okay, let's maybe not put like a camera like that. Let's search camera. So we have all these. So we can maybe just like have some like on display. Because there's a few different like cameras. So like we can have like the antique one too. Yeah, it's a little sus. I mean, Mackie would find it funny. But that's more of a Stars thing. That's more of a Stars thing. Love Island the game? Oh, it's an app. Okay, I've never heard of that game. That could be fun. Stars. It's more of a Stars thing. You know, put the camera in the mirror, you know. It's more of a Stars thing. Let's get... Can we make it... No, there's no yellow. We'll go with white then. We'll go with some white shelves. Ah! I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, the tripod makes it a little spicy. Like I said, that's more Stars thing. Gonna be live tomorrow. I will be live tomorrow, unless something happens, but I don't anticipate anything happening. But we're not playing Sims though. We're playing Nancy Drew. We'll be not. I don't think we'll finish it. I don't think we're gonna finish Out of the Water's Edge, but we will be working on it. So go see the show. Go see it. Go see it. There we go. I hate this. And we could do. No, I like the mirror over there. That clips it outside, but will you notice? Not really. No meetings tomorrow? Perfect. Help us solve Sudokus. I hate... Okay, maybe just one shelf. Maybe just one shelf. The VOD's not up anymore. There's a few clips. There's a few clips of it if you go look at Bezos clips. You might miss it because you have errands and then going to grade your school's annual fall festival. That's okay. That's okay. That sounds like I kind of love running errands. Is that weird? I like it makes me feel like I'm doing something. Tried to backseat puzzle too much. Hey, it's okay. I don't mind some backseat puzzling as long as it's not like spoilers. Like I enjoy the help, especially when I get stuck, especially like with like number puzzles. Staggered shelves could be cute. We could do that. I want to try. I thought like we could put like a plant here because you know we're making her like plant girl. Like a tall plant to take up this space. But we'll see. Are you like running errands if you have an errand buddy? I enjoy having an errand buddy. However, I kind of like, it makes me feel very adult if I'm running errands. If I'm like, oh, I have to go, you know, I gotta go to the store to pick this thing up. I gotta run to this store to pick this thing up. Like, you know, that kind of thing. It makes me feel like I'm an adult. And I really like it. I got super impressed with myself solving that. Hey, we love solving puzzles here. Shop 5 for going to bed in a bit. Thank you for popping in, Luna. How are you doing today? How are you, friend? What timestamps am I looking for in the VOD again? I don't know. I think Stars was almost last. I think Stars was one of the last ones. I can check in his Discord really quick. I think they posted the timestamps. Where's the shell? Channel. 2:18. 2 hours 18 minutes. Sunshine, talk to you later, friends. Can't wait to scrolling. Thank you for hanging out, Pacific. Have a great lunch. Have a great lunch, my friend. You kind of enjoy running errands. It makes me, yeah, exactly. Like, it makes me feel accomplished. It makes me feel accomplished and like makes me feel like adulty and everything. And I love it. I like running errands, but like, I don't have any errands to run anymore. I don't have anything to run errands for. I have no reason to leave my house. Oh, that's gonna be so cute in this room. I'm gonna just pop it there for right now. Doing good. Another tired day, lots of self-care day. Hey, that's what we're doing here today too. We're very, very low spoons. I don't know why this is so funny. Thank you for that. Dish shell is giving you pain. I honestly am enjoying the dish shell. I've really enjoyed this shell. Did I make a mod command for that one? That's okay. I feel like she would have a fiddlehead fig. Looks like a taller plant to put on a surface. Or we could hang the plant. Like that. It's fun, but you don't like any of your roofing. That's valid. It is a rather hard shelled roof. I definitely struggle a little bit with the roofing, but I figured out here. This is how I roofed it in case you want to take some inspo from it. Do it, Captain. It's a fun shell. There is a few like requirements that like are optional, but like it adds a challenge to it of like having it all blue and then including a duck and a gnome. So just keep that in mind. But it's like they're also again they're optional, so it's not that big of a deal. So your fourth shell you ever tried? No way. I love shell challenges. I have like this need to finish everyone's shell challenges. Cause like I have this one. I also have my shell challenge. And then Bezo just put out another shell challenge. And I'm like, I have too many shells and not enough time. And I'm like, what if I started a weekend stream? And I'm like, Lizzie, you already can barely handle 5 streams a week. You can't add a 6th stream. I don't know what I don't know where my brain is thinking that I could do another stream. Because I barely have time to take care of myself. So like, can't do more streaming. But like, I'm like, well, what if I streamed more? So that I could do more shells. Problem. You're a slow builder, so that's why you don't try to make shells. That's valid. I become a really slow builder, partially because I just sit here and talk to all of you instead of build. But that's okay. When did he tore yours? I want to see his reaction to it. Second, 1 hour and 6 minutes. 1 hour and 6 minutes. He said he wanted to move in. That was basically his reaction to it. What kind of stuff should we put on her shelves? Maybe we'll put the makeup stuff like on the floor. Maybe she's a floor makeup girl. Got an email from your new job. Exciting. Exciting. Oh, that's cute. That's cute right there. We'll move it a smidge more. Like that. Oh, that's nice. Or we could put it there. I got it there. What else like clutter? I wish there was like a folded up tripod. Oh, this is what I wanted earlier. It's like all the cameras. Boop the cat. We can boop the cat. Two of the shows I did weren't one stored on stream. They were Discord things. Were drop pictures. Oh, that's kind of fun. That's kind of a fun way to do it. And that way you can like feed, like if you're like, I really want them to like see this one part of my shell specifically, you can like make sure that's like the pictures that you take. That's kind of a fun way to do it. Hold on, I just got a text. Oh, it's my mother-in-law's birthday list. Her birthday's in 6 days? 6 days, I think. They sent an email with a link to the webinar for your invitation. You have to check to see it works before Monday. Nice, nice. I feel like I have time to do. I feel like all I have time to do on Sims anymore is shells is kind of frustrating. I mean, you can just take a break from shells. BD, thank you for the save game. Thank you for the save game. I wanted to look at this list. Oh, let's look at my mother-in-law's birthday wish list. Let's look at her wish list. It didn't actually send a list. Oh, is she sending individual items from Amazon links? No, okay, there we go. Why is drill bits? Why is she asking for drill bits? All right, guys, my grandmother, no, my mother-in-law, oops. My mother-in-law has put on a few different types of sweaters. A staple gun. A staple gun. And earrings. And a book on her list. What should I get my mother-in-law for her birthday? What should husband I get for my mother-in-law for her birthday? That's not the books I want. Let's search for some books, because I think it was Captain that said books. Which is a good idea to put up things here. The staple gun, honestly, I'm like leaning towards that, because I feel like that's something that husband would get his mother. A staple gun. He's like a staple gun. Feline, hello, welcome in, friend. How are you? Maybe she's saying something to start making her own canvases. It says for reupholstering, so maybe she's like wants to. They do have some chairs that are like fabric covered chairs. Maybe she's been wanting to reupholster those or something. Earrings are always a good gift. Also true, but there's only a few things. So like, there's how many? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 to 5 people, depending on if my little brother-in-law goes in with someone or gets like his own gift for her. She only has like 5 things on the list, so it's kind of a pick one and then maybe get her something else on your own that's on the list kind of situation. So it's like one or the other. Now you want a staple gun? It's a good thing to have on hand. I love a good staple gun. You're good. You're happy. You have a good. You had a good and fun class. Oh, that's so good. Class is always so much better when it's fun. Class is always so much better when it's fun. And I'm doing very well, and I think we're all having a much better day than when we started the day. Now that we're in stream, I had a rough morning, and it seems like everyone else we all kind of were like low energy day. So we've just been vibing and like not accomplishing much, but having great conversations today, and it's really, really nice. It's been really, really nice. Okay, more clutter. Why did I like almost sang that? I was about to say, who do I think I am? But I'm literally a professional singer. I'm literally a professional singer. Silly me. Okay. Oh, again, I wish I had like a closed tripod. Low energy day, high energy villain, great music for me. That's so funny. I kind of want to get some gallery like photographs. Let's do landscaped photos. I don't know if I like those. How would you search? Let's search photographs. You're free from school tomorrow. Oh, nice, nice. You can play Sims the whole day. So playing The Sims the whole day is so fun. It's so fun to just spend your day playing The Sims or like other games. Okay. What kind of photographer should she be? Beach photos? Not a bad idea. What about these ones? I kind of like these ones. Oh, this is actually in-game art. It's like paintings, so we could say it's photographs. It's a big room. What doesn't look like paintings? It is handy that they put it all in one room. That's cute. I also like this one. I like the squirrel. What panda? Why are we supporting Makoto? Like we always support Makoto, but like what's going on? I'm confused too, Makoto. You're reading about information about your new time. You get PTO. Oh, we love some PTO. We love some good PTO. Are you calling her out for playing Disney right now? Are you calling her out? Not Panda just calling her out. Makoto, if you want to play your game. This is like photographs. We can frame them too if we go into live mode. Let's also look at like other wall art that maybe looks like photographs. Also, I never say photographs. I always say pictures. Who do I think I am? Who do I think I am? Everything is like artwork. Makoto, if you want to go play Disney Dreamlight Valley, you can play Disney Dreamlight Valley. You can go play your game. It's okay. Hold on a second. He's having panic. Oh yeah, you're watching the VOD. I forgot about that. Yeah, he was having a time. Hold on. Okay. Speaking of Bezo, literally could not hear myself talk for that second. Hi, Bezo. Hello, friend. Hello, hello. That was quite a surprise. Quite a surprise. Hello. Hello, friend. Welcome in. Who's gonna shout out for Bezo, please? Your hearts get to beat. Not Bezo, just terrifying everyone in chat. Just terrify everyone. Okay, we need more. Thank you. Thank you, Anonymous. I jumped out of your chair. I did a little bit too. I did a little bit too. Okay, I need like, I feel like we need one more. But like, I don't like any of these artworks. Maybe we can get one more from over here. Which one looks like an art, like a photo? And if I start, yeah, go see it. Biza Makoto's watching your VOD right now. Because we were talking about Star's build. Can to wreak havoc while at work? Well, welcome in. Welcome into the chaos. It's not even chaos. We're just chilling today. We're just chilling and vibing today. So we mentioned I was working on this build. And this character's a photographer. The sim is going to be a photographer in our little story that we're working on. And I was like, would it be weird to put the tripod here? And I was like, that's more of a Stars thing. And then that reminded me to go watch the VOD to see your reaction. Yeah, we have some really chill chaos. I'm still a little tempted to put the tripod somewhere, but I'm also like, that's not my vibe. But it also just would surprise everyone, and I think it could be funny. Ooh, I like this lamp. Naughty gnomes on the back porch. I have a naughty gnome on my back porch. It's not really a naughty gnome, it's a sand gnome. I have a gnome on my back porch. That clips a smidge. A smidgen. How does one clip? You press the little clip button. You press the little clip button that, like if you hover over the screen, like over the stream, it'll pop up with like, you know, like the sound and all that. There's a little like clap bar thing that you can clip it with. If you're on mobile, I don't know how to do it. But that's how you clip. Found it. Nice. It'll only give you, like, you can't just clip things wildly. You have to, it'll like, you press the button and then it's like, oh, here's the last minute and a half of stream. Pick out from here. And then you find the thing. So it can be kind of annoying, but that is how you clip. The Naughty Gnome on the Back Porch song was stuck in my head for a whole day and it was awful. That's so funny, Panda. That's so funny. Maybe we'll put it like here. Maybe we can put like the oh, okay, what if she was taking some pictures of him? What if she was like, you know, he was playing, she was taking some pictures of him playing the piano. And that can be a little bit of the hints. You made a sound? That's amazing, Stars. That is amazing. I don't know if that's weird, but maybe. We'll see. I want to look at all Machino stuff. There it is. Just to kind of see what we have that we can play with. We already have that one. We already have that. Bees, if you'd like to share a link, you can DM it or whisper it to a mod. Or if it's a clip, you can also just put it in the clip channel in my Discord, or you can do both. Up to you. Oh, should we? Hello, Gimbal. Hi. That was a big stretch. That was a big stretch, buddy. I feel like I need to have her have like her gear, you know, her photography gear. Like I wish it had like closed up version, you know? Oh, Gimbal's making biscuits on my blanket that's on the floor. Oh, wait. There we go. Now there's her camera stuff. There we go. Maybe we'll get like some magazines. Maybe we'll put those. No, we'll leave them on the dresser. Thank you for the save game. It's the excitement behind it that's solid. You guys, I really want to go play Disney Dreamlight Valley now because we were talking about it earlier. I'm like even more close to being like convinced to get it. It's not good, you guys. I have too many games already. I have too many games. I have too many games. But also now I just can't like outright and buy it because now that it's partially funded on Throne, I can't just go out and buy it because then what if someone else funds it else on Throne? So now I'm like, I can't go even buy it now. So that's your doing. So now I can't play it. So ha. Do it, says the enabler friend. It does look like fun, Danny. And it's very much like up my alleyway. Like up my alley of like games that I like to play. I'm just cheap. And I'm spending my payout on merch instead so that you guys can have merch. I like that it left the sign behind. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Okay, what else does she need in here? Needs more stuff. Plants. We said she's a plant lady. Where's the pampas grass? I don't like that. Make a bench out of the puffs? We don't really have the space for a bench. What Dark Deep House playlist done? On to the next! Oh, we definitely can have some... Ah! That scared me. Excuse me? Who just contributed $25? What? Excuse me? That startled me. Excuse me. What the heck? What the frick? Excuse me. What the heck? You guys. You have a guest too? Who's your guest? Did Panda do it? Did Panda do it? What the heck? What the heck? What the freaking heck? Nope. I can't tell if Panda is lying to me or not. I can't tell if Panda is lying to me or not. I can't tell. But now it's 98% funded. Thank you, you guys. I love you all. I guess the person who wanted you to become one of them. Maybe. I mean, we'll let them stay anonymous if they don't want to share, confess themselves. How much does the game cost? The base game is $30. Like, just the base game of it. There's other tiers that cost more. Not you, I swear. Okay, that's I believe you, Panda. I believe you. I'm just saying we'll let it. I believe we'll let them stay anonymous though if they would like to. We'll let them stay anonymous if they would like to. However, it says that it's 95% funded. However, if my math is correct, that's incorrect. So I don't know, and it won't tell me how much is left. Holly, hello, friends. Welcome in. Hello, everyone. If I lie, then I shall never meet a real panda in my life, Panda. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. How was your stream, Holly? What were you guys getting up to? Playing some Animal Crossing? Wait, the throne just updated. Now it's gone. Now it's gone. I don't know what's happening. Ah! Who did that? BD! You guys. I love you guys so much. But welcome in, Raiders. She was so fun. We were villager hunting. Ooh, who were you searching for? How's the Sims? The Sims is going great. We're very distracted, but we're having a really just chill day, just chatting mostly. And I think my community just bought me Dreamlight Valley, so maybe we'll do some Dreamlight Valley next week. Who knows? For Dobby, we never found him. Aw, Dobby's a cute one. Welcome to the Valley. Thank you, Bezo. I can be one of you guys now. But for those of you who just came with the raid, hello, welcome in. If you're new here, let's go full screen. So sorry, this is a little bit weird timing that they've just like bought me games and not here, but welcome in everyone. My name is Dizzy Miss Lizzie. I'm a variety streamer. I play mostly Sims, but also Nancy Drew, Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing, and maybe now some Disney Dreamlight Valley. We'll see if I'll stream it. But I also don't know how to use the English language very well, despite this being the only language I know, and I talk really, really fast, except for today. So apologies at that in advance, but welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. First off, Collie, make sure you go and de-stream and do some self-care. Anything that you need to do after stream, it takes a lot of energy to do that, so make sure you're taking care of yourself. So don't be afraid if you need to like raid and run or leave a lurk. And raiders as well, make sure you're doing some self-care as well. It's super important to take care of yourself. It can take a lot of energy to hang out in a stream. So make sure you are also doing a little bit of self-care, but we are so glad you're all here, and if you'd like to stay, we would love to have you. We are having a much more chill day than normal. Most of us in chat, we've all been like, oh, we've had a little bit of a rough morning, so we're just chilling, we're just vibing, so you guys are more than welcome to stay and hang out. But I have a really quick raid video. It'll be lurky a bit I love streams and vibes. Oh, I'm so glad you love the vibes in here. But here's a little bit more chaotic raid video than what the vibes today is, but enjoy. Something just fell. No music! I apologize for my dancing. Oh my gosh, that just scared the heck out of me. I'm gonna send a test alert, don't be alarmed. I got alarmed. Also, why is this considered a state like a floor lamp? Oh, because it's on the floor. That's why. Guys, don't listen. That was a dumb thing to say. Again, welcome in, everyone. I forgot to unmute myself for a second. Welcome in. We are so glad you're here. Let me show you what we're working on today. We're building in The Sims. I'm like trying to use my key commands and it's not working because I'm not clicked into the Sims. We are currently working on the blonde dish shell, which is Blonde Plum Bob's current shell that one of her community members created. So this is what we're working on. We're going for like kind of a little bit of a rundown, house turned into two apartments kind of vibe. And I really like how it's turning out. We have like the little backyard, and we have a lot of stories going on with this house. I'm not typically one to like have a storyline for my builds, as I just kind of build to build, not build to storytell. But I was really getting into this one. So this upstairs apartment is for a single parent with two children, a baby and a toddler. And you know, it's kind of like the single mom who works two jobs, loves her kids. Like it's that vibe. It's that vibe. Like she's doing everything she can to give her kids the best life that they can have. Oh, my door broke. And I spent hours cluttering this build, and I love it. And we're now working on the downstairs apartment, which is two college students. That's very much like opposites attract type of thing, and like they're roommates, but like almost more than roommates is the vibe we're going for. So we have like the kind of like pop punk musician in this room, and then we have the, you know, more like plant lady photographer over in this room. And then once we're done with both of the rooms, we're kind of gonna like put a few things like so like put some of her things in his room, like, you know, like kind of mix it up a little bit, be like hint to being like, they're, you know, they're a little bit more than friends. A little bit more than friends. Hence, like I already put the tripod over here because like I'm like, what if she was taking pictures of him while he was like playing his piano, you know, and like she gave him a plant because he wouldn't buy himself a plant, but she bought him a plant, you know, that kind of thing. So that's what we're going for. And this is literally all we've done so far in 3 hours is this room and this much of this room. But it's okay. We've been chilling out and just vibing with our building. So I think I was about to put this down because I would like to use this. I really like this little thing. Hold on. I just got a Twitter notification. Oh, Throne. I bumped out with my arm. Yeah, exactly, Cora. Exactly. But one of my husband's friends, because I forgot that Throne, you can set up to tweet for you when you get a gift on Throne. And so one of husband's friends responded to the tweet. I just thought it was funny, so I got a notification about it. I was like, what tweet did she respond to? And then I was like, wait, Throne tweets for me. Pascal just told me that sometimes a piece of little guy in a hat is better than a knight in shining armor, and I felt that. I love that. But and from what? Like, what's that? Pascal who? Pascal who? What other plans should we have? What Pascal? I don't know. Animal Crossing. Oh, like I said, it's been 6 months. I've only been playing for 2 weeks since the last 6 months. So forget. I've only encountered him once so far. So I'm so sorry. I'm tired. I'm I'm plants. We're thinking about plants right now, but I love that. Pascal's correct. Pizza is good. I've never used this plant before, but it's the vibes. Your subway's almost never probably toasted when it gets to the house. I mean, if that's disappointing. It's disappointing. But if you get it like delivered like through DoorDash or something, maybe it just gets like a little soggy or something because it's been a little while since it was toasted. So maybe that's why that happens. We'll go with that color. What of like his vibe should we bring over to her room? What kind of thing should we bring over? Oh, we need curtains. We go with these curtains. Those have the new curtains, which are very nice. I was busy thinking about plans. I'm so confused, Panda. But yes, plants. Oh, we could do a sugar skull. We could move that over. That could be kind of fun. Is there a punkish magazine or book? Maybe he read it while watching her paint. She doesn't paint, she's a photographer. That's like, these are meant to be like, you know, pictures. Like she's taken like photos. Because there's not photos that you can really like put there unless I want to like go and put the effort of in like having it going and taking landscape photos. Um, I like the idea of like the sugar skull or like one of these guys. Like the Porto Pals. I don't know if that would translate super well. Why did Automod catch gnome? I was thinking gnome though. That could be funny. Cow plant. See, the thing is, I don't want to necessarily like take something out of the room and put it over there necessarily. I want more of like a, oh, it's obviously his, because like I like the decoration. I don't want to. However, we could like, maybe we could take this sugar skull out because it matches, and you know, like put on our side table. Minikoto got a postcard. Nice. The skull bear would be cute too. I like that idea. We'll grab that as well. Ooh. That's cute. You know, like little hints. Little hints. Okay, back to curtains. Back to some curtains. I kind of want to try to use the new ones. My game froze for a second. His clothes. That's not a super easy one. Because it's either like hanging clothes or mess of clothes. Otherwise, I would do something like that. Like, you know, like a shoe or a sock. But like, that really isn't an option. There we go. Your husband found dark chocolate cream Oreos? What? I didn't know that was a thing. That's cool. That's cool. A hoodie, but we don't like have a hoodie item, unfortunately. Unless you do like hanging clothes, like with like a closet. So like as much as I want to do that, it's not really an option. Chocolate on more chocolate. I love it. This room is so pretty. Like teal and yellow. Now you want cookies? Cookies are so good. Cookies are so good. I love this bust. I don't know if there's really like place to. I would like to use that somewhere in the apartment though. Be cute. Something of espionage. What? Emblems of espionage. Okay. We have been talking about cookies all week. There's been a lot of cookie talk in this chat. I almost said in the apartment. In the chat this week. Oh, we should get some fairy lights. What category are fairy lights in? Are they miscellaneous? We have these ones. Should we give him some fairy lights? I don't know. I don't think they fit the vibe. We could give like her some, maybe. Oh, those are like children, half of those. This is a weird combination of like teens and children. That has more teens. I like that, you know, it's like her friends that she took like Polaroids with or something. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Wait, why do I kind of want to go give this to him? What the heck is this built as? It's pure comedy gold. That's what it is. Oh, she would definitely have this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, what else do we need? Maybe some sort of like seating? Like a comfy chair or something? Or like maybe he comes and sits on all the time, like he comes and sits in the chair in her room. That's cute. Okay, I like this. I think we'll go with that for right now. We'll put the bust there. Oh no, I think it's kind of fun. All right, now we have to do like a little bit of a kitchen. So what did I want to kind of copy stuff that we use upstairs because it's apartment, so it would have all the same stuff. Like a corner one there. Welcome back, Captain. Where'd it go? There it is. I was like, I can't see it anymore. It says, yeah, apartments are super, super similar because like they can get discounts if you know you buy the same thing a bunch of times. So we're just gonna kind of grab the same thing a bunch of times. And then we'll do that. We need a sink. I think I got this square one upstairs, I think. Yeah. Which is kind of a funny shaped sink. I think it's kind of funny. Like the faucet is funny looking. It's just chaos. That's a good way to describe it, Stars. That's a good way to describe it. Lots of cabinets. I'm thinking maybe we put like a bit of a island. Maybe. That's also the wrong swatch. That's the right swatch. You've used some very interesting language. Maggie's chat. Maybe we'll do that. It takes up a lot of space though. Okay, maybe not. Okay, let's get like a couch. Where's that? Oh wait, where's the new one? Although it might not have the quite the vibes that I want today. You break your favorite nail. Oh no, Captain. That's the worst. That is the worst. I keep forgetting the new pack is a kit because it's literally so good. Is that too nice of a couch for them? Is that too nice of a couch, or should we go with like this one or that other one? Too nice. But like the thing is that they're college students. They didn't necessarily buy it themselves. The paranormal one is good. Where's the paranormal one? There's that one, but where's the other one? Where's the other paranormal couch? A little small though, which actually isn't necessarily a bad thing. I feel like it's too colorful. I kind of just want to use the new one just to use it. Like we can say like their parents bought their furniture because like they're college students. They just need furniture for their college apartment. You know? Ooh. Maybe he has some very bougie parents who got him nice furniture and he's like, oh, my parents are, yeah, we can go with that. I like that idea. Because I like this couch. Honestly, even the base swatch is nice. Let's get like a little. My thought is that they don't eat food like they don't sit to eat at like a counter or a table or anything. Like they sit on the couch to eat meals. Um, it does give some like IKEA vibes. You're not wrong. We could go kind of matchy matchy. I don't know if I want to do that though. I love that table though. I love that table. And she's like, excuse you, have you seen that couch? I need my own leg for a couch like that. He just stares at her and goes, please don't. I love it. I love having a story to like decorate with. That's kind of fun. That almost matches. I don't know if I like that anymore. Geek, you're back! How does Von not get taken down? Nothing was said, and nothing was like actually explicit happened. Really, it's the Sims' fault for adding those items. They should have thought what we would do with it. Oh, that matches her bed. So maybe she like the table she got with the bed. And then like when they eat, they can like, you know, drag it to the center and like they eat off of it. But I think we all should start writing a book or a movie. Lightning McGeek? Why? Because you weren't here yesterday, so you don't get a say in it. You're Lightning McGeek. Because you're speed. I like that bookcase. I also like that one. That one doesn't fit though, right there. It's outright decided not to fit. Is Gimple back? No. Okay. I think we'll go with this one. This bookcase. I love all the swatches. that they gave us, but I'm also like, how are we ever gonna use some of these swatches? All right, we'll say that also came from her room, you know, like it's because it matches all the wood furniture. I was speed like twice. I'm a very slow person. That's okay. Why am I getting Twitter notifications on my iPad? What? I'm getting notifications now on my iPad. Oh, there. Now it popped up on my phone. Let me put my iPad in its case so that I stop getting notifications on it. There we go. The people are interacting with that thrown tweet now. Everything's funny. There's a room of chickens and he's completely given up on the song. Yes. The commentary is necessary as y'all told me to go watch this. Oh yeah, it's so good. I don't mind it. I don't mind. Don't worry. We need those wine bottles. Oh, and then maybe, you know, because like college students, she just took some bottles, empty bottles that they had, and like painted them and like put them in plants. Browser history horror. I have 2 speeds, slow and stopped. Watch what Makoto's watching Bezo's VOD from a few days ago, where he was touring the Shell Challenge shells. And she's watching specifically him touring Star's shell because Star's went full troll. And it's the funniest thing. It's the funniest thing. Where are those bottles? You were broken in the best way. It was the best way, very much. It was so funny to watch. It was so funny to watch. I kind of want to get like a debug bottle. You're working on your channel right now? Nice, Cora. Nice. So like what if okay, we're gonna go a little storytelling. What if they, you know, we're like hanging out one day. They're like maybe like drinking some wine, watching some TV. I'm gonna put a TV here or something. And then they got maybe like a little drunk. And then maybe we'll put a few bottles you know, in like the other room, like in one of their bedrooms. And then that just kind of tells you what's been going on. I like that. That's kind of fun. Let's get like a TV stand. Whose shell is this? This is Blondiz. This is the Blondiz shell. See? It's also right here. In the top corner. We're just telling a story this time. We're just telling major stories. Is there a TV that stands on its own? I mean, technically. This looks so good. Thank you. I'm really happy with how it's turning out. I'm really happy with it. Lies, Makoto. Lies and slander. No, it's not true. You guys are giving me too many kindnesses today. Too many kindnesses. Gotta stop. Facts and truth. No, lies and slander. No, stop. I can't deal with more kindness today. You've been far too kind already. Oh my gosh, it's 4 o'clock. I would have just kept going until husband gets home. It is 4 o'clock. It is 4 o'clock. I guess we'll end. I was getting really excited because I was close to paying off your debt to Nook. Nice, Panda. Nice. I don't deserve all the kindness. You guys just spoil me. Was it entering her rebel era? I'm just vibing. I wasn't even expecting to stream this long, you guys. All the kindness? No, stop. You've already given me too much kindness. You literally bought me a video game. You literally already bought me a video game today. No more. No more kindness. I can't handle it. Stop. You're gonna make me cry. You're gonna make me cry. Don't make me cry. I realized then after 99K doesn't come 1 million, so never mind. I have had that happen too, Panda. So you're not alone. You're not alone. Harry, thank you for the 100 biddies. What are you doing? No, stop. We've had too much today. We've had too much today. You're missing chaos. Ah! My stream was unmuted. My stream was unmuted. No much kindness. No more kindness. Chaos. We can cause chaos, but no kind chaos. No kind chaos. Not cool. Not cool, besties. Not the vibe. It is muted. It is muted because I was looking at sorry. I was looking at people to go raid, so I mute it so you can't hear anyone. Well, I was vibing though, so. I know. Bezo, I've literally done that so many times. I have a clip on my TikTok of me doing that months and months ago. Like I do it all the time. I'm always muted. I always accidentally mute my stuff and forget to turn it back on. It's a problem. It's a problem. Panda! Thank you for the 1 biddy. Half a biddy for my love and half a biddy for Gimbal's friend. Thank you. I would show you a Tobin, but he's left. He left. We don't know where he went. Gimbal's just gone. I mean, I think he probably is not. He's just asleep in my chair. Let me see if he's asleep in my chair. He's asleep in my chair. If I busy, don't give me biddies. Don't give me the biddies. No biddies. No more love. Save your monies on other things. You all have bills to pay. You all have bills to pay. You have bills to pay. Don't give me your money. All right, we got some ads to wait for. Thank you. Thanks for the mellow fun. Yeah, thank you everyone so much just for hanging out and vibing. Am I gonna bring up bills? Because you guys have bills to pay. I'm not one of your bills. You cannot pay me. Why can't we do both? Because then you have no more monies. You pay your bills and me. You're just gonna end up out of monies eventually. You bring me joy. You bring me joy, Captain. It was very well timed, Bezo. It was very well timed. Okay. You get happiness by watching streams. Oh, I get happiness by you being in streams. I get happiness from you being here. Yes. So I should spend my monies on things that make you happy. I guess that's true, but like, don't spend your monies on me. You entertain us, so technically they come out of the entertainment portion of the budget. You've got a point, Makoto. I am entertainment. I am literally an entertainer. We're working on getting me registered like as a business as well for entertainment, so I can write off The Sims on my taxes. And other like stream stuff and theater stuff. So to make my life a little bit easier. You're smart. You're smart all the time, Makoto. You're smart all the time. Always smart. Always smart. Okay, would you guys like to go to someone playing The Sims? We have a friend playing The Sims, and we have a friend playing It Takes Two with their partner. Which one would you prefer? Which would you prefer to go see today? Yes, Makoto is very much Einstein. Good point. Good point. Makoto's is Einstein. Which should be the last, and that's okay. That's okay, Witch. It's okay. But thank you for popping in. It takes two. I thought one was enough. It's not true. No, it always takes two. It always takes two. If you think about subbing and stuff like buying a movie ticket, wait, that's actually kind of true, Captain. Oh, my eyes itch. You know, It Takes Two is so fun. Husband and I played it in like February, and it's a lot of fun. Maybe sometime we can do a husband stream with It Takes Two. Maybe we can do a husband stream with It Takes Two. Okay, then we're gonna go rate our friend playing It Takes Two. Suit of Bees is playing It Takes Two with their partner. So we're gonna go rate our dear friend B. You want to get it and make Happy Play with me? Do it. We got it on sale. It was like $15 on sale one time. So definitely like keep an eye out for sales. So we're gonna go rate B. Suit of Bees. We'll bet tomorrow with some Nancy Drew. We're not gonna finish it. There's no way we're gonna finish that game. But we'll continue working on it. We'll play some more number puzzles. It'll be very, very, very fun. And then I'll put I'll put in the Discord the schedule for next week, sometime over this weekend. Also, don't forget to vote on movie night, what you would like to do. It's pinned in the Decrees channel. So vote on movie and timing for it. You'll be there tomorrow. Oh, wonderful, geek. Exciting. Can't wait. I love you all very, very much. I don't think I don't think I have the words to like explain to you how much I love you all and appreciate you all. I love you from the bottom of my heart. I love you all so much. So thank you for being so kind to me and just hanging out and just being the most amazing community I could ever ask for. I really appreciate all of you. Have a great weekend for those of you who will not be here tomorrow. Panda, have a great weekend as well. You missed your just so you work Friday to catch up. Understandable. Also be sure to grab those raid messages if you haven't already. If you are a sub, you can grab the one with the animated emotes, and if you're not a sub, you can grab the one with the cool cats, because cats are cool and so are you. As a heads up, B does use they them pronouns, so please respect that, and if you stay and hang out in their chat. And I will see you. Well, Geek, you gotta use your points then, but I turn all of the point redemptions off today, so you can do it tomorrow. But I love you all very, very much, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.